Right on time as always.
Yeah, like usual.
You don't know what time zone we're in. Maybe we're at a quarter stop time zone, you know?
Those exist, right? Yeah.
They probably, I'm pretty sure. There's at very least a half stop time zone, and that's the most aggravating thing since daylight savings time, if you ask me. But hi, everyone. How's it going? Feel free to check out our new emoji. It's for when Bob jumps in a hole next to Rush. I'm not sure how much mileage we're going to get out of it this stream, but, you know, feel free to use it for whatever.
I don't think Rush is in this game.
He might be. Games. Maybe he's an X7. Do you want to check?
We'll have to eventually.
Here you go, Bob. You can take that.
Okay.
It still hasn't come out for me. Yeah, we got it at the... Oh, that's good. That's real good.
Oh, man, some of the classic art.
Now, keep in mind, Bob, you can use the Rookie Hunter mode. Okay, that is bullshit. That is very clearly...
That is not...
I'm pretty sure that's X5 art, but whatever. I'm gonna leave it alone. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Maybe they explain themselves in this museum.
Carpad is destroyed by Shrug Luigi emote being missing.
Wait, it's literally got pictures of products? That's amazing.
Yes.
What?
Listen here, motherfucker. I'm Mega Man.
Oh my god, I saw this in a store.
Was it Comics Direct? Or TBS Comics?
Yeah, TBS Comics.
Yeah, I think I saw it at TBS as well, and it was like, oh my god, how ghetto.
Oh my god. Oh no, this is too good. Okay, but people probably want to see the game?
Do they?
I don't know. Like, this seems like the good stuff.
Day of Sigma's finally in a high...
It's kind of like a guitar.
It's also nice to have a music player.
Oh, and I can switch games.
Nice.
Nice.
Sounds pretty close to me. Go to X3.
Yeah, that...
and go down a ton. Oh, hey. Cool. Good. Proper. How's this game look on that Giga OLED? It looks pretty good. FSMK wants the password song.
For which one? X3 here?
I don't know, but you passed it by a mile. It was literally the top 3.
There we go.
Maybe he meant that Nintendo will probably copy claim it. I don't... Fox, that's disgusting. Why would you want the PlayStation version? Okay, I think we're good to tackle it. So which one you playing, Bob?
I feel like the one of the more interesting ones is X4 for this collection, because we've seen emulation of 1, 2, 3 elsewhere. Like, it happens.
Sure. You could be a Rookie Hunter.
No, it's okay. Wonder if he'd turn off the sidebars. I know some people get bothered by that stuff.
I mean, we have an OLED, so we should probably get bothered by that stuff. Burnin', 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 burnin'.
Yeah, burnin'.
Yeah. I mean, the burnin's temporary.
This, they certainly didn't have a higher quality rip sitting around. That would have been great.
In fact, this may be worse than the original. I think they tried to clean up all the digital noise and it made it softer in the process.
Maybe.
Is this playing back right?
It seems choppy, but I'm like...
This seems wrong. Something about it. Like, the frame rate seems lower than it should be.
Right?
Mr. Field wants you to play as Zero this time.
I want to play Zero.
Silverrain says Bob just wants to play X4 since it's his favorite.
Sure. that checks out, so I'll accept that.
So in our case, the sidebars are actually raising the average brightness of the whole screen, causing our OLED to dampen the brightness on the image when it's pure white in the middle. Mr. Field says X4 is like everyone's favorite, all caps, and hey Bob.
I don't think that'll be the case here.
You don't think so in this chat? You don't think everyone's gonna agree to get along, you know?
No, I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's possible. Because our fan base.
If only this.
So then they're like, Mega Man base.
Mega Man base X.
Yes.
Mega Man X and base.
That also looks. Oh, I bet it's doing smoothing to everything.
Oh.
Oh
that
my
could
god.
be it.
Because that's wrong.
Weirdly high res.
It looks smoothed.
That text looks normal. Yeah, it's got to be a filter.
Yeah.
God damn it, you guys.
Ugh.
God damn it.
That would affect the move. That's insane.
Look, Bob, it's a screen space. Why have you changed? Oh, you're changing the wallpaper.
Yeah. Oh man, that one's good, but we're just gonna turn it off.
Yeah. Screen size. So let me tell you, you want 2.
Okay.
1 is a fucking lie.
I don't know. I like 3.
You know what, Bob? You do you.
I like
That's
it like.
the great thing about the X Legacy collection. They give you just enough rope. Yeah, that looks immensely better.
Man, now I want to watch the movie again, but that's fine. We don't need to see it. We can just.
FSMK says it looks schmoozed. Xeon, the cutscene always had a really bad frame rate. It makes no sense.
Who are you?
Hey.
But who are you?
Who are you?
My nemesis.
In the future, you will fall in love with a space racist.
Destroy him. That's an
And then have some weird war with cyber elves. I don't. Look.
Oh, this lore! Ah! Oh, God! Ah!
What the heck? Derek says the retro video originally had a final salute with general after all the generic Rebel Force bots. They did there. They moved it and then slowed the videos to keep the music in sync. That's insane.
Yeah, I noticed it was way more in sync than it was originally, and it felt really wrong. I guess that's why.
Yeah. Yes, Mega Max Force dub is Hyenard. You pinned it.
You know, there's a fan project out there to redub it. They're trying to do it seriously, and I think they're taking it the wrong way.
Yeah, no, you need to just go farther.
This Gigaboots live stream was brought to you by Pillsbury Cinnamon Rolls. This is the strawberry icing edition. It is very bubblegum pink. I'm not sure if that's coming across in the video, but it's kind of nice, you know. I could see Dan as 0. Bob gets to be X because X has never had Mega Man's never had a good voice actor in his entire life. Bob's like, I voice act fine. Today better be your cheat day, Dan. Sure. Look, it's complicated.
Doing good, Dan.
Hmm?
I wonder how much latency there is here. It doesn't feel terrible, but yeah.
Look, Mr. Field, I'm just carbo loading because I'm about to go get ripped at the gym.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So what I'm doing,
Yep. Good job, Dan.
carbo loading. So if you call it that, they won't know you're just a fat ass.
Flight Duck says, Dan, it's 10 days before I can eat bread again, sad face. Whoa, Jesus.
Dan off screen with an entire box of Krispy Kremes.
Yeah. That was bad.
Jamie Z, I haven't touched it yet, but Bob says the input latency feels like it's there, but he hasn't really... Like, it's not bad enough to trigger him.
Yeah, it's not horrible. Like, at least from what I've done so far, which obviously isn't much.
It's a very clean output.
Yeah, at least it looks nice.
Yeah, once you disable that scaling bullshit and set the screen size to the correct, size, it's pretty much only second to the OSSC, and even then, technically superior. Because as I'm trying to make the argument to people, I think the PlayStation just has a really shit video out. Is dash cancel still a thing? Man, how many people would be upset if it wasn't?
Oh yeah, no, they wouldn't just remove that.
How about it? There you go.
They move that to one of the shoulder buttons so he can do it more easily.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Man, she's like all cracked up. She's on the verge of laughing, that's what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm. Her sprite does not reflect that image up there.
Yeah, no, she just tripped over.
No, I'm just saying her face. It's like a circle with weird bug-like eyes.
It is. But nobody's face has much detail here.
I would say you sort of match up, whereas the bottom giant line of pixels with her doesn't really have a pointed chin or anything to it.
Yeah.
She's just keeping an eye on you, Zero. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go check out X5 with its changed Maverick names.
Oh, yeah. And, certain other things on the second collection.
Like what, Bob?
Like, see how high-res X7 and 8 look.
Gotta love those Street Fighter Alpha 3 style dithered backgrounds to life bars. It's a transparency, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, dog.
Look, we gotta make this shit for 2 different platforms, and one of them doesn't even fucking support transparencies. Thanks, Saturn.
They changed all the names back. They're all Metal Shark Player now.
In X5.
Yes.
That's amazing.
He was just... X6's Maverick was just a reference to X5.
Sure.
Yeah, who cares?
You can actually hit every face button to skip the text, so you could just mash them all and... Yeah.
Just get that speed.
That speed! The city says your mom supports transparencies.
Okay.
I wonder if he's Metal Shark Prayer in this version of X6 now.
I don't quite fit in this box.
Nice.
Okay, I think we've seen enough of the cutscenes.
Brave soldiers of Repliport, we have all been wrongfully
They're-
judged as mavericks by
They're so good, though.
We cannot suffer this indignity and live in disgrace. We will build our own nation of Reploids. But remember, this is neither about insurrection nor rebellion against our human creators. This is about
We're playing the PS4 version. This is a physical copy.
our own individual rights and our own survival.
Yeah, what is Duff McQuaylin's name now? I bet it's fucking terrible.
A sanctuary.
What what prevents the Saturn from doing something that simple? Being the Saturn. You're gonna want to do that all face buttons trick here too. Tidal Makawan, as in tidal whale.
Please tell me they call him Tidal Whale then.
Huh?
Please tell me they call him Tidal Whale then.
That's what people are saying.
Okay.
But, you know, in Japan, Tidal Makawan. What are we talking about here?
I mean, I always do jungle first, even as
Okay.
Zero. I don't know if it's a good idea, but...
Sure. You enjoy jumping and slicing. So, Toad, it doesn't really support transparency, in as much as it doesn't support color maths. Web Spider! Bone Man! I like it when a rainbow is in the background, but really right next to this waterfall.
Yeah, it's real good.
Spike Rose Red is a better name than Axel the Red. Is Spike Rose Red his name in Japan? Silvermane says all the transparency you see on the Saturn is actually really cleverly faked. Yeah. No, they have to do a lot of tricks to get something as basic as transparency down.
Get out here, Light. I know you're in here.
Yeah.
He's ghosting me on Twitter.
Should have done Magma Dragoon first, derp. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Because you get a mech to beat him up.
It's true.
And then his fire uppercut is the weakness of a shitload of bosses.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, he's this guy's weakness.
Huh.
And
It's neat.
I don't think he's... Actually, he may be Split Mushroom's weakness, but maybe that's the electric hit. Yeah, that's the electric
Yeah,
hit.
it's electric hit. I remember that. But now I know for the future.
People want us to check out the X challenge, which makes
Yes,
sense.
that is honestly the most interesting thing on this collection, I feel.
But here we are at X4.
I mean, we can supplement X4, it's fine. We don't need to play a lot.
I mean, it's X4.
Yeah,
we saw the cutscenes, we saw the video, we saw the game,
That's nice.
we saw the PlayStation button. When Bob wants to get out, he gets out, let me tell you.
Alright. I don't think X challenge is on this disc, actually. It might be the other disc. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Volume 1 X challenge.
It was the first thing I noticed when that menu came up. You're like, I don't think it's here. I think it may be DLC, you guys.
That is hilarious. The way they move them around.
It's great.
Alright. There's a story mode that's locked?
Still Umbreon, it can be impressive when it comes to 2D and also not have transparencies. You don't want to spoil the games, do ya?
Jesus.
It's only been out for decades.
Whoa. It's like Godzilla or something.
This is ridiculous. I love it. So you get to select 3 weapons.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Yes, this is Mega Man Xtreme. Thank you, Vox, for noticing. I'm gonna take off my hoodie. It's a bit hot.
Man, I don't even know what the,
What weapon should I use on these ice guys?
I mean, I'll take most fire things, I guess, but then what?
What was the top thing?
I don't know, something called Strike Chain or something?
Oh, from X2. Are you planning on fighting Wire Sponge after this?
I have no idea what it is. That's why I selected it. Oh man, I think it's all smoothed again. God, this is crazy.
It's a really cool idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. I assume you have midair dash. Yeah,
Oh, wow,
you
I
got
have
the
that.
X4 set up. That looks so wrong. Oh, wow. Is that really called Fire Wave? That's ridiculous. We don't know how the latency is yet.
Yeah, I should let Dan mess with it so he can...
Prince Silvermane saying, is it weird that the thing that bugs him the most is the sprite mixing styles? I think the way they tried to recolor X's sprite looks the worst.
Yeah, for sure. I was like, that is so wrong.
I'm okay with having like multiple Robot Master styles, but X's recoloring here is pretty rough.
Oh, Jesus. That snow effect looked like it was from 4 or something.
Acidia says, who gives a shit about the latency? It'd playable. Is this on PC?
There it is. I don't know. Maybe Farhawk knows.
You know, if you just stick to one of them.
I know.
It's too late, though.
I know. What am I doing?
Bob's like, my least favorite part of these X games are the bosses, but you know, this is cool. Twice as many bosses in this room.
You want to play
You
it,
have a
Dan?
set number of lives too. Sure, I'll
Alright.
try it.
Sure.
Set number
You
of
just-
lives. I did not
honestly-
expect the set number of lives. Oh, I come in with a weapon energy deficit.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't. I was really caught off guard by a lot of things,
No, really.
but they're in here. I feel
No,
like I
it's
could do
fine.
it in a second try, but
Okay.
we should.
Well, I
we
mean,
should go.
I like being able to dash and fire wave at the same time. That's neat. Whoop.
Play Canucks. Wait, no. Danny Richardson says he's playing on PS1 right now. Nice.
PS1.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize these games were available on there.
Oh, I see what he means. X4.
No, really, that confused me. I thought they ported it backwards. Well,
Fireworks says you could dash and fire wave in X1.
yeah. I didn't expect it given how X4 feels.
Right.
I'm out.
Oh.
That's bad.
Like, he's basically dead. You got this, Dan. Just charge shot him. Oh man!
Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
$99.99 from Michael Zeptos.
Zapdos.
Zepatos. This looks awesome, or it looks awesome to me. Still a huge fan of this channel, ESP.
Especially
when I'm traveling and stuck in hotels. Kansas City at the moment, then Destin in Nebraska.
Wow, that's all over the place.
Can't wait to play myself. Jesus.
Thank you for the incredibly generous donation.
That's
Good,
crazy.
Good lord. I think that tops donations outside of a Mega Maker stream.
Right?
Gotta love them backward boards. Thank you. Oh my gosh, donation train dude, says Danny Richardson.
It was $20.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah,
Very
thanks
appreciated.
so much.
And you, Danny Richardson. Oh my god, is it gonna make us use the same 3 with the same amount of weapon energy for the whole thing? Well, here you go, Bob.
Oh no.
You handpicked your
Oh
coffin.
my god. Well, we needed to know. We wouldn't know what this mode was if we
least-
didn't just smash buttons and find out.
At least you got the wire sponge strike chain to go up against Wheel Gator. Good luck with making that work effectively.
Oh my god, and my health too?
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy. Wait, what? You can't do that. You can't both.
Why? They wouldn't mix.
One's blood, they'd mix.
Oh, that's true. But it's thicker than water.
Oh no.
Terrace the Cyan Inkling says, I love you guys. Mega Maker is lit. Mega Maker's new update is looking so good. Michael Zepto said, saw y'all on Mega Maker originally. Yeah, no, we've done so much.
Okay.
Polite Canuck says, Canuckistanian train, sorry, which is the sound it makes as it travels through the wilderness.
Yeah, they got me.
This is a hard mode.
Yes, it is.
I'm really glad they got the pan down, because the ooh goes from one to the other, and that's nice. Did you just sword?
I did what? That when you don't
I
have
guess when you don't have a weapon.
Yeah. It's just
Weird.
yeah. I don't have ducking, do I? I do. Oh no. I'm X6, man. Why? Why would they do this to me?
Soul Umbrian says, Axles are red, Rockman is blue. Here's some money for you. And he super chatted $2. Thank you, Soul Umbrian. We appreciate your poetry. Guys, do you know when the Mega Man X Legacy Collection will be able to Nintendo Switch? Is that port real? Is that happening on that?
Yeah, that comes to Switch. Is it the same day?
I thought so.
We just got this.
But this has
PlayStation
trophies.
version.
God, we do need to check the trophies out to see if they screwed us again.
Oh yeah, they might have.
You know how Sony do. Number 2 says, here we go again with a $5 super chat. Thank you all very much. Danny Richardson typed in something weird that looks like you might be referencing something from a Sonic Mania live stream. I don't know what's up with that. Nintendo Switch if you like half digital copies. Yeah, of course this is coming to the Switch because I already knew that the first one's on the cartridge and the second collection's download. Because the first one is full of the games that are small.
Right.
And the second one's full of the games that are swall. Yeah, this mode.
I don't know,
Man.
like, there's most from X2, so I'm like, who are you?
Well, hopefully by the end of the next X2 live stream, you will be deeply familiarized with them.
Man, this is gonna take a lot of practice to get good at. Jesus.
Fox says, gotta get them trophies to show your gamer friends how hardcore you are.
That's right. Oh yeah, I meant to tweet about this, but I found it hilarious when I found out that Scuff Gaming sells hand lotion.
What, hand lotion? Why is that, Bob? What effects could it possibly have on your gamer hands?
Well, it moisturizes them.
Oh, okay. It doesn't like give you extra grip?
I don't know, man.
I thought it did that.
No,
I thought that's what you said yesterday.
No, I just said it moisturized.
Oh, okay. Thought it was gonna enhance my gamer grip. Darn. Let's see. Nicholas Dunai says, if anyone really cares, Japan's got physical copies for both on the Switch, and the menus are English.
What
Wow.
the heck? Why'd they just screw us?
Daddy Richard says, I actually do strain myself to collect trophies for my 0 friends on PS4. I mean, I like getting trophies when there's a point, you know.
Yeah, I have fun doing it sometimes. I'm upset that friggin' like Devil May Cry 4's trophies are awful.
Awful trophies. I've never dealt with that. Yeah, I don't know. Something about using the plasma shot on Bubble Crab. Or is it Bubble Rhino? I forget which, Crystal Crab. There we go.
Crystal Crab.
Crystal Crab. Bubble Snail.
Yes.
Vox says, I use a hand moisturizer that gives me better grip with my fingers on the keys when I play 2DX.
Well, you could order that straight from Scuff Gaming.
Yeah.
And it'd just be better, I guess.
Be better, probably. Oh my god. I wonder how much the Japanese copies of the Switch collection comes out to. Yeah, no, there's something really wrong about using the hover boots and floating around in this fucking Mega Man X2 boss fight.
Yeah, no, it's real weird. Oh no, he still got me!
It's okay, shake yourself out, hit buttons, jump.
I had to where the music stopped, I thought I was dead.
So now you just gotta avoid hitting him or touching the walls.
Right?
Or jumping into the... Don't forget you can hover. Oh, that was really close.
Well, there's no way we're getting through the next one because I have 1 line of health and no lives, but we got this.
Good job. How many bosses are in this first hex?
Oh my god, yeah, this is all just one. Oh man. Oh, okay, this looks like the last one. It's the first 3. So I guess you have to beat all 3.
I thought that was a burn at first, Vox, and I was like, geez. Here, Bob, I'll try these 2 grizzly beasts.
With your 1 health. Good luck, Dan.
I got this.
Crescent.
Right? Crescent Groove. Oh, that's cool. Just buy a physical copy of the X Collection 2 for 41 bucks. Or you can buy them together for 60, I think. Nicholas Dunai was saying.
Okay.
Weird, they got me. I'm sorry I'm so bad at this.
Yeah.
What happens when you hit continue? Wow.
Yeah, no, they
That
ain't
is
kidding
real.
around.
That is real. Okay.
But you only do the 3 in a row. Then it looks like it unlocks another set.
Yeah, is that what?
That's what it looks like going on.
Okay. Well, let's
The other disc?
let's maybe check that one out. That's how I feel when people say, "Do you want to play X8?" That face right there. I will fucking punch you.
Get back!
But no, I'm pretty excited about higher resolution X8 where I didn't have to download an illegitimate copy of the PC version.
Right.
I feel like I would have bought this collection just to not have to do that. Not because I feel like, not that I'm not anti-piracy to that extent where I'm afraid to download a game that's 16 years old or some shit.
Right.
It's more like
It's a pain to find.
It's inconvenient. It's
possible to
it's
have
shitty that I have to do that.
Have viruses. You know.
X8 is ambitious, okay, Dan? Yeah, no, X8's way better than 7. But truly, Dan wanted the highest resolution X7 in 4K most of all. No.
I want to see if X7 is in higher res. I'm curious.
We'll check that after X8.
Legend 2 is not on here, Danny Richardson. We're sorry. It doesn't have good X or Mega Man games. The second disc has literally no good Mega Man games.
Dan has something nice to say about X8. It could have been good. Is that a nice thing I just said?
I mean, saying it's better than 7 is a compliment,
FSMK,
right?
you are right. I need to see every single polygon. Oh, I'm wearing my Darkrai shirt.
Does this have any special modes?
I was like, why'd that text just look so off? Wow, that is not how that looked originally. Man, videos just don't play back well on this.
Yeah.
That's weird, man.
Oh yeah, see if there's any weird smoothing options going on.
Color setting. Gotta calibrate your PVMs, here you go. Ignore the fact there's color banding in the solid blocks of color. Okay. Screen size. Actually, in the case of this, I don't know. Yeah, I guess they would have both end up at 960 res, so that makes sense. Okay.
Just like, I don't think there are gonna be cheats in this version. I mean, there might be. I'm not saying there aren't, but
I'm sure they probably put them back in, honestly, because the cheats are very important.
oh right, those aren't Game Shark cheats or anything. He's talking about literally.
Yeah, he's talking about like play as the. Wow, that loaded hella fast.
Oh yeah, and we
Real
can watch
quick,
the cutscenes
I gotta
without
get rid of that wallpaper. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm
without
not interested. Without terrible art, sync on green problems.
Yeah, without that.
Without terrible scaling artifacts.
Drew wants us to fight Onion Man. Is he in this?
Tornado Tunyon.
Oh no!
Yeah, he's an X7. You can.
Play his layer.
Yeah. No, you can play as the navigator.
Yeah, I know.
So we gotta.
Right.
But then if I play as Lair, I'll have to deal with Zero hitting on me. And as much as I want to tell him to fuck off, I'll be really impressed and all ooh about it. But yeah, this seems like a pretty good way to play this. Wow, Silvermane says, did they fix X6 unlocking Black Zero because you can't get that without cheating? Jesus.
Can't get it without cheating? That seems crazy. I remember those.
Yeah,
Okay,
this is
wow.
really high res and it's unsettling.
And it looks like the character sprites might be scaled better. Still don't look quite right. But
Yeah, because it's not having the weird scaling artifacts that the fucking PS2 version has because it's outputting at an ass resolution. Wow, this is insane.
Space says you guys didn't blame Hyenard during Mega Man. You owe us that at least. Which one is?
Well, it's Hyenard.
Hyenard?
Because he's a hyena.
Okay, is that X7? It has to be.
Yes. He's the one that says bird, 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 bird. Who designed these robusty robots?
Look.
Yeah, no,
They need to give each main character a waifu. They just had to. They couldn't stop themselves.
As a guy who spent an insane amount of time calibrating the OSSC and other stuff, in X8.
Uh-huh.
This looks really nice.
Yeah.
Let me help! And then shoot him in the face a bunch. And then shoot him in the face a bunch. And then shoot him in the face a bunch. And then shoot him in the face a bunch.
One thing this does better than X7 out of everything is, you're playing as Mega Man.
Well, there's that, and also you're playing a Mega Man game at all because there's 2D segments right off the bat, and they feel a lot more like a respectable segment, you know?
Yeah.
Need to get these triangles, these sandwiches.
Did they actually say R3 before?
The
thing that prompted you to click it for talking to the little girl.
I don't think so. The little girl?
Talking to the girl.
Oh, okay. Completely more respectable.
Whatever, all these robots are what, 10?
Sure. The X series didn't imply hundreds of years or anything. Man, what is with that after image?
Really
I never
didn't.
noticed that.
The X series implies like this is all taking place way too quick.
Well, way too quick after the X series, but like then there's an ambiguous time jump.
I don't think that there is. I'm pretty sure when we looked at it, it's like, no, seems like it all happened within 12 months or something.
Hey, Warlick, go ahead and say to the Discord and tag someone and they'll say it here. Warlick refuses to get a YouTube because the Google will track him down.
Fox is saying, hey, so high res, I guess you gotta redo all of the X8 videos. Dan's gonna make us do it.
You think I'm not gonna do that? You think what you made was a joke?
Don't encourage him to do what we all know he shouldn't.
You can't prove I shouldn't do that.
Hey, was Bullets
the developer? I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't checked it out.
Axel, pick up the pace. This is
God, look at the lightsaber, it's flashing.
Yeah, it's great.
Blade have the nerve to complain? I can more than that's the spirit. Let's move. Help me out.
Let's move. Yeah. Bruh. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird being able to read this well, because it's high res. Man. I'm not saying it's great art now.
No,
but it certainly stands out more when you can get a lot more pixels on it.
It definitely helps.
And you don't have shitty sync on green problems.
Fight the power ass for HD, or it says HD X7 gameplay? We don't know yet.
We're getting there.
We'll get to that after this.
Bob said he wanted to do it.
Yeah,
so.
I'll play that awful trash. So everyone wants to know if you can render X8 in widescreen on the old PC release. I doubt it, but
I'm sure you can mod it. I'm sure someone's done a mod.
Yeah.
Time to be anime! Or the Matrix. Probably just the Matrix. Yeah.
Andika Romadina says, I love when you guys play my favorite Mega Man X game, which is Mega Man X8. Happy face. I'm sorry, what did the rest of the X game do to you?
He played X3 and nothing but X3. And he's like, Jesus, this is a mean game. As Zero throws up on the enemies.
Just says the Animatrix? Oh man, what happened? Why'd you die so fast?
I took damage and it went downhill real fast. Real fast. Finally had some cool techniques.
Firex says the big problem with X7, X8 is the art assets are being downscaled to SD, who intends to make it a mess. I don't,
they're not being downscaled to SD, but
right.
Like, they're running an SD.
And then this one's poorly scaled.
Yeah, this one is actually internally, the internal resolution's higher than the output method because Capcom had no idea what they were doing. It looks like the entrance is, use the double jump to get up there. Thanks.
Unit number 2 says, X8 has good character feel, better than X3.
Oh, wait,
Whoa.
Okay. I was on board when I thought you were gonna say X7.
I mean,
We do remember playing X3 and it being weird. Like, feeling weird.
Yeah.
It's a thing, but,
yeah, and Zero is kind of not great in that game,
God, that's an understatement.
but yeah, I'm not willing to cross that bridge.
He's a cool dude, and, you know.
Fight the Power says Z-Saber feels so wrong on 3D game.
Yeah, because for some reason they make him do swings into the background that, you know, feel weird. God, the 30 frames per second bullets are worse than ever because now it's like high res and running at fixed 60. Yeah, okay. Yeah, now I know. But yeah, that where they're 30 frames per second
what the
still.
Heck?
They've always been that.
Why?
Because Capcom made some mistakes.
Alright, Firerock says, when I say art assets, I mean actual art, not the polys. Oh well.
I guess he means like the character portraits, but sure. Open Sesame? I forget how to get in there. I'm never gonna get to the point where I can consistently remember how to get capsules and stuff in this game because it's all so weird.
Michael Lepto says, have y'all ever thought about Metroid/Super Metroid mods? Fusion?
I do want to play that... Oh my God. 1 second. I do want to play that mod of Super Metroid that changes its feel to feel a lot more like Fusion.
Yeah, that sounds neat.
Yeah, because Fusion feels really responsive.
Bronco fan says, how do you get white Axel? Isn't it only by cheating?
I think
Is that
so.
Axel Blanco?
Yes, Axel Blanco is only by cheating.
Okay.
As far as I know.
Gusava says, guys, when you do the X8 playthrough, do a live stream. Trust me, the game is infinitely better when you know what to do, and we can help you with that. We've read so many guides on this. Nothing makes those freaking vehicle levels any better. Nothing makes
one specific thing makes the vehicle level better. Get weapon energy.
Yeah.
Which is fucked. That's not how a Mega Man X game should work. That's not how any Mega Man game should work.
Like,
make sure you buy the correct thing at the shop.
Doesn't mean the game is better. It just means it's more easy to get through.
Yes. Which I believe is the intention of the statement. I'm just hoping we don't get to see a 4K Paradise Lost. That's my goal, guys. I'm just gonna pick up all this stuff.
To get the color versions of the characters by buying 100% of their upgrades and beat the game with them, says Spaceman.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let's do it.
Time to get serious. Is the only problem I have with X8 is the two vehicle segments. I mean, the game feel is almost on par with the Maverick Hunter. The problem is that, like, the level design is a fucking nightmare. Right. And the boss design is bad. And not a fan, not a fan. Oh, you mean you used the guides you used for Mega Man?
Look.
Here you go, Bob.
Okay.
Make sure you save before
going to X7.
I like
Jesus.
I like how that looked.
It just ends.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to go to a cutscene. Don't worry, Bob. That gap would have been covered by the video dropping out on an OSSC because of Sync on Green.
How nice to see you again, X.
Huh?
Oh. Are we?
He used to be a Class A hunter, but now
He used to be a Class A hunter. Yeah. Nice.
I'd love to stay and play, boys, but I'm afraid I have too much work to do.
What a plot twist.
This is not Lumine.
Lumine? That's right.
I am really glad to see that art scaled properly now, but now you can see black speckles around his hoses there because they photoshopped it out wrong.
Makes it look way cooler.
No, it doesn't. Also, he used to be dead, but he got better. I hate how that rank is based on how many of the items you found. That's obnoxious.
Yeah.
The director of the facility. If that's... Then the ultimate goal must be control.
I don't know what the
They must be a...
warning. Warning.
You skipped it all.
I did.
We didn't get the obnoxiously long. Here, let me tell you about everything that's in the car.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the laboratory.
This page definitely looks a lot better.
This is where you
Not really. If you look at the boxes, they're still tilted ever so slightly to
Oh,
give
yeah.
them terrible pixel
No,
scaling artifacts.
but-
what is the deal with that?
I don't know.
How is that? I thought that was a video output problem, but it turns out that is just
Yeah,
wrong.
It's just bad art. I don't.
There's still bad scaling.
I don't.
Bob, there's bad art, and something technically went wrong when you went produce this art asset. Cause like, oh, you made a shitty image there. Whereas that's like, how did the image get rotated by 1% before export? What did you do?
They thought it was a good idea.
They were like, this looks really bland. How can we change it? And then Dr. Aggro came in and he was like, let me tell you about the Dutch angle. Now then. They should just do that with the logo too. Just turn it. You got this, Bob?
Yeah, I got this. Oh man, what is up with the edgelord on the left?
Oh, that guy? He's a cool dude. Just get rid of him. Get out of here, cool dude.
It was too cool.
Yeah, even that's running worse than it did originally.
What is up with the videos on this?
I don't think they know how to deinterlace video?
Maybe that's it.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
guys
even think all these were interlaced.
I'm almost positive they were interlaced.
Okay. God, yeah.
Because X7 doesn't support progressive scan. We had to do that video and one deinterlaced Bob. But yeah, you guys can check out the Giving Games a Chance for X7 and see how this intro is supposed to look. Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mega Man X7.
Just delaying.
Yeah.
At least he copped to it, you know? Legacy Codex. Look, I'm just saying, that's not how that looked originally. They clearly don't know what they're doing. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna pull it up here.
In the 20 seconds.
YouTube Gigaboots X7. I'm going to play it on this Chromebook, and it has frame drop problems. And I'm sure it will still look better than it does there. Yep.
Good thing I can crouch.
Yeah, no, look at this, Bob.
Yeah, it's just clearly
could
running
just,
better.
You could just see it's properly 60 frames per second. What the shit, you
I
guys?
don't know.
You could have used my Giving Games a Chance video, cropped it, put it in your game. People would have been like, why are there 3 men screaming? That's sad. That's sad that they couldn't get any single video working right.
Yeah.
It's like trying to run QuickTime videos on Windows 10. I'm just saying, what you do is if you can't get the file to properly export, you float over it. You float over it, and then it's okay.
Splitting feels so wrong.
Feels sinful. What is the button to change your target? Is it R2?
It's R2.
Okay.
And it's awful.
Well, yeah, it's a thing in X7. It is weird seeing this in higher res.
Yeah. But hey, it's actually the higher res.
So that's good.
What do you...
Is that a runner bomb? Press triangle and use a trans. I feel like you should probably not refer to them like that, but...
So did I do that to the bomb?
No, you do that to the man. You're not gonna become the bomb.
Oh, I charge it up. Okay.
Apparently.
I was just clicking it, expecting something.
because
Any
that's what it
indicator.
told you to do. Blake Canuck says, why are there 3 men screaming? We don't know. It happens in all the focus groups. Derek T says, Warlick asked me to post this for you guys. Wait, it's over the character limit. Let me finish that. X timeline, or X, here's an X timeline. Ready?
Okay.
X2 is 6 months after X. X3 some unspecified time after X2. X4 another unspecified time skip, but enough for the Repla Force to be formed. And then sometime later X5 transpires. So we have a lot of ambiguity here.
I guess, yeah.
But I feel like
God, that sound effect.
a few weeks later, X6. After an unspecified time skip, enough for X to retire and Red Alert to form, X7. And after another time skip, X8. Thus, the timeline is either nearly a year or possibly several years. God, wouldn't that be hilarious if the entire X series happens in one calendar year?
Yes.
It's kind of like keeping up with the game industry, you know? Because it's like, what, you don't play PUBG except for instead of that, it's like, what, you don't know Dr. Doppler? And it's like, that motherfucker wasn't around 2 weeks ago. I swear to God, you're making this shit up just to fuck with me. You gotta wait. No, see, we made this mistake in the game. Yeah, you gotta shoot that one. And then you gotta wait. This is exciting.
There it is.
Oh no! Oh, you did it wrong. Now it's gonna close that first one again. And you're gonna have to wait and wait. You know what's a really intuitive way to select your target? Toggling through 4 of them that are at the corners in a way that's not left to right, top to bottom. Shoot, it just...
Oh, just the same one again? I was like, that's not right. You can't just do that. That doesn't make any sense.
Mega Man X, the 1 year war. Oh wait, it's already on Gundam?
And it just goes to a random one. It's so bad. And if you're looking too far left or right, he'll only go to the left and right ones.
Yeah. So here's a good question, Bob. If we set the resolution for full screen and widescreen, I think it may just render it at that higher res.
You think so?
I do.
I mean, we could try it.
I mean, I don't see why this game would be fixed to 960p. Which is what it currently is.
Right.
It's currently 4:3 960p, which seems odd. I bet it'll stretch for widescreen. Yeah, that's stretching for widescreen. But I imagine full screen, it's fine. Like that.
Somebody please tell me I'm through with the worst of it.
Tosha's been in the corner, not really paying attention, not really caring until he was like, "So, I've been through the worst of it." She's just like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Oh, jeez. It's kind of like
I don't think this supported widescreen on the PS2.
It didn't. No. XA could have, but it didn't.
Lines. So many lines.
Josh, are you eating this last cinnamon roll? Nope.
Mr. Field says he sounds like a chubby 12-year-old or a chubby me.
It's true. Let me tell you about my hot takes on E3.
Oh, I can hit the... My god, I could hit the lasers back if it wasn't awful. And you didn't do this stupid thing in mid-air. Why would you do that? Why would...
I don't know!
Whose idea was this? Did they even see what kind of game they were making? Oh man, it's just like that part in Mega Man X1.
Are you feeling the nostalgia?
Yeah, definitely. Oh no. Ooh, it's close.
Was it recent live stream we were doing where someone was like, the Dreamcast isn't retro? Or Xbox? I think that was Firehawk, wasn't it?
Maybe.
I could be wrong, but I think that was Firehawk. I watched a video and it said, and this video was like a year or two old. Your what? Okay, in any case, the video was about a year or two old. Jesus, that magnet's strong as hell. This charger's mine, right?
As long as we detect.
Okay. But yeah, it was about a year or two old, and it was like the Dreamcast is as old now as the Atari 2600 was when the Dreamcast came out.
That makes sense.
It was just like, yep.
Oh no!
Wow.
Float away!
You could have left it attached to the cord.
Oh, you wanted the whole cord?
No, I mean you could have left this there. I thought you asked, will it charge mine? I said, as long as you detach the little thing. I meant this.
No, I said, is the charger mine? That's what I said.
Oh. No.
Yeah.
Heard wrong.
Yeah,
The
it's
charger
okay.
is.
It's okay. Even PlayStation was classic. Dreamcast. Oh my god. FSMK says Dreamcast is classic, not retro. Okay, Bob, nothing's retro about Jet Set Radio Future. That's a very contemporary game.
Yeah, no, these terms mean things. Definitely.
It's about as indistinguishable as Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 4. They both aged as well as each other. Bob, I'm starting to think this household has a water addiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. Come on.
So I decided I'm gonna cut my water addiction by drinking more Monster.
Dan.
What?
That seems ill-advised.
What? Why is that?
Monster's not great for you.
Prove it.
I'm pretty sure the back of the box will tell you that.
The back of the can's like, no, wait, dude, don't do it, man.
Who thought this combat room was a good idea? Clearly, the whole dev team loved combat rooms.
I know! Imagine if Mighty Number 9 was a 3D game. Wait, you don't have to, this is it.
Yeah, seriously. Not hard enough, just have more enemies teleport in, sure.
You know, that's my favorite part, that they just teleport in.
It's like you couldn't even bother to have them rendered.
God, no. This game's barely booting.
I feel like I wasn't supposed to be able to do that, but hey.
But here we are anyway.
I wonder if I were at the Axel, I could turn it into a giant bee.
Earcal says, drink tea, or both. Both are life, I hear. The city says, hell, the PS3 is retro at this point. Thank you. Hey, Bob.
Hey, what's up?
Guess what?
What's up?
Everyday Shooter is 11 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, early PS3 gen was a very long time ago.
FSMK says, to me, classic means it's old, but not as old as other things, which are retro. This seems like arbitrary connotation, but... Right. So, like, SNES in back is retro, but PS1... Wait, you... SNES is retro, but PS1 isn't.
Wait a second.
There's less of a jump from the SNES to the PS1 as there is from the NES to the SNES.
There's no argument.
There's like 6 or 7 years in between those consoles.
What are you talking about? Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm willing to put the retro
good.
label on anything that's more than one console gen old, just because these console gens are so long.
Fuck, remember Drake's most recent album? That's pretty retro. Damn, that came out this year. Yeah.
This is still a 2D segment.
I love how his walking animation is so much faster than he's moving. Like, if you watch it, his feet are just constantly sliding on the ground he's on. Are you kidding, Dan? PS1 was a huge jump from the SNES based on... Yeah, based on its 3D, but it's 2D. Like, they are different, but obviously the NES to the Super was a much huger difference. Just talking about color palette and things like that. I mean, the SNES has fucking transparencies. There are any number of reasons the SNES could be considered a larger jump, but...
I mean... It went to full 3D graphics with PS1, so...
Yeah, I mean, if you want to cut it off there...
But I mean,
maybe
maybe that is...
Maybe that is... Well, both, really.
Like, just
Because,
how long.
you know, back then, time basically equated directly to how much superior hardware was. It wasn't until we got to the 7th gen that that really got fucked. It was just like, here I am, the PS3. God!
My
It looked
eyes
bad.
visor.
It looked bad enough on the PS2. The eye visor.
Yes.
It looked bad enough on the PS2. This is bad. SNES faces transparencies, which is what you were chastising the Saturn for. No, the SNES actually has legitimate color masks in order to do transparencies, like when you're underwater in Mega Man X. Whereas the Saturn has to use dithering and some other modes, most of which aren't very flexible or compatible. Lots of games don't do proper transparencies on the Saturn. But yeah, I mean, if you want to break it down as if it has 3D, it's not retro, feel free.
Of course, then we have the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo both having games that are 3D.
That are 3D. I mean, fuck, Virtual Racing is on the fucking Genesis, and I would own a copy of that right now if it ran. But I bought a bum copy.
Oh my god.
So the Virtual Boy is classic? Yeah, that's a great question, Jamie Z. If they're drawing the divide there, then, you know, that's a good question. Would the Virtual Boy be classic or retro? It does 3D. It's in the exact time period where they're placing the gap.
Right.
Oh yeah, I like it when it just stops being movies even.
So could you take this thing off? It makes me feel like a criminal.
Dear
I just
Mega Man-
murdered all these people. Why do you think I'm a criminal?
Criminal. PS2 gen is retro for me. I agree, Mr. Feel. I feel like anything you can sit down and say, wow, this game's 15 years old, is pretty fucking old. And the word retro basically means pretty fucking old. You have designed a thing to resemble really fucking old tech. You know?
Yeah.
I think this whole game is crime. Obviously. I agree.
Alia's face there is perfect. She is so upset, concerned, and angry.
And yet, that is the most Alia expression in the whole game.
Yeah.
Like that's the most fitting face for Alia ever. Because, you know, she killed all those people.
Yeah.
X6 told me about that. Enjoy shitty visual novel segments between every level. Yeah, we hope you enjoy our source filmmaker visual novel.
So, guys, are we playing a stage in this, or are we just moving to something else?
Bob, I think they're clear. You either need to play Tornado Tunyon or Flame Hyenard. I'm sorry.
Dan, what do you think I should do? Which one won't be as painful?
That isn't a thing. Yeah, let's get a vote. Do you guys want Tornado Tunyon or Flame Hyenard?
X3, please. We got one for each. The same people last the first go around. Flame Boy.
Oh, they want the Flame. Oh man, we're getting okay. Tornado Hyenard.
Tunnel Base.
Okay, we're getting Flame.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Believe me.
Yep, I can't skip this. And yeah, it's not voice acted even. So which one is it? Is it the one at the bottom with the mohawk? Oh my god. Oh my god, please stop. I think I can figure out your menu. If I can't, then you've made horrible mistakes.
I don't know, to be honest.
Oh wait, that's a lava factory. So that's...
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh no! Oh no, a lava factory, guys?
You're making Bob remember some things.
Is some sort of dumb dog monster?
Flame Hyenard. He resides in the hot take sector.
God. Please, anything.
Some person with an unreadable name says roses are red, violets are blue. Burn to the ground, around and around. So yeah, that's a lot of votes for Flame Hyenard.
I'm sorry, Chimichururu.
Blurriest image of the year goes to.
What, you don't like his blurry selfie?
No.
Ready?
Yeah, no, Matt Hoffman. X7's a fucking tragedy. That is so on the other side of this room.
You'll melt if you touch the molten rock. Okay. Oh man, that's gonna blow up. But he's fine.
Quite the effect it had. One moment, Bob. I'm hearing notification.
There's a time bomb next to the target. You must complete the rescue before the dome explodes. Wait, what? Oh no!
Can you hear her?
We have reading DNA core. It's coming from the winged Reploid.
Hey, listen.
Oh man, I murdered the winged Reploid already. I'm sorry. Axel can't transform it now.
Here's this guy.
Oh, there's another one.
You gotta use your triangle shot, right?
Yeah.
It's a charge shot for some reason, right?
Yeah. There's his DNA soul. Now I too am flying Reploid. Wow! Wow! Wow. Were you ready? I wasn't ready.
No! No, I wasn't. What? Whoa.
And then you just stop.
Bob, the best way to play this level is literally to face roll everything, says Dash and Outro.
That makes sense. Get those guys out of my way, and then we can do some of that.
Tornado Yanyaku says, oh no, you guys even answer alias call?
She won't stop calling. Oh!
So Bob, the Game Boy Advance isn't retro?
I guess not.
That's tragic.
Man, I remember playing that when we were in middle school.
High school? Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's not retro. That's been... We only just got out of middle school.
What just boys after all?
Yes.
Yeah, we're still... Now we're just Giga Boys. Hey Bob, what happened?
I died in like way too fast because this game is not balanced for a first place route.
Firehawk says, I'm having some serious PTSD. Yeah.
GBA is retro.
FSMK says, we're not flying, we're T-posing with style.
Yeah, basically. So, I guess I should keep trying.
Yes, I think that's what these people are here for. Where's Cygnus telling you that you did a great job?
Yeah, right? I need Cygnus' motivation.
We need that.
I don't care how not genuine it is.
Quick question, do you know if X5 Legacy has the correct Maverick names, or did they use... it has the correct one.
Yeah.
They changed it back to the original.
Axel.
Hey Ma says, I always thought of retro as lame old thing and classic as good old thing.
What?
I always thought of classic as pretentious nomenclature. Like, oh no, this isn't old, it's classic. You know?
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes it can just be a way to tell someone that something's old and it was liked back in its day, which is fine. Let me tell you about Citizen Kane and The Last of Us. They're virtually the same thing. So the next time somebody says The Last of Us isn't the Citizen Kane of video games, fuck them. Person's lying to you, and you don't need people like that in your life. Probably has never fucking seen Citizen Kane or has no idea what made that movie what it was when it came out. And yes, Bob, every fucking stream is about Orson Welles.
Oh no, not again.
Always and forever.
Oh, then the Metar gave me a digital soul that lets me block some stuff. Not that much, but some.
And your weapon energy emptied as that Metar thing, so I think the next time you get hit, you're done.
Yeah. Oh no, I need to get in there before it blows up.
No, that's a good tile texture, Firehawk. That's...
Okay.
You know, this does have a lot of similarities to Mighty Number 9.
It does.
What's our background? An infinite ocean of shittily tiled fire?
No, dude.
Oh, I blew up the dude down there. You should switch people. Axel has a little bit more health.
Not much. Jesus, this game.
You know, when you take the other bodies, you don't get hurt. The enemies. Whoa! Wow, that is terrible.
Yeah. Oh my god, and then I'm all the way at the beginning of the stage. And all those dudes who die stay dead.
Both Pyro and Hyenard yell burn a lot.
Yeah.
There you go. Effectively the same game. Hey Bob, I'm not sure if you knew, I think Aelia has something to tell you.
I can't hear her.
Oh, okay. But yeah, when you grab that, it doesn't, when you get hit, wait, he was in the background. He was in the background. I wish I recorded the one time Mighty Number 9 did that to me, because it did do that. But yeah, now when you get hit, it just, like, doesn't affect anything. But it is a limited time power, so you should get going.
I can't go.
You can't walk.
I can't. Well,
you can't.
I'm just stuck down here.
You can't fly up.
No. This is it. This is what I get when I fly.
Unit number 2 says, I like how it tells you in the upper right if it's 2D or 3D. That's a good sign when your game needs to tell someone that.
Yes. Just unlock this guy.
Is Zero okay? He sounds like he's having some problems. Unit number 2 says, this game doesn't have enough Bone Men, Crystal Bone Men, Quit, Betos, or Big Pecs. This is what you get for not doing Onion Man's level? Jeez, Chimichururu. Oh, good.
Right, and it's too... God!
Why do they do this to you?
Why? Oh my god. Can't even undo it. What were they thinking?
Did you see that Splatoon, one of those angry video game nerd memes earlier today?
I don't think so.
It's pretty good.
God, so much damage.
Did he die? Is that why you switched?
No, he was just
okay, so you manually switched. Okay, got it.
Yeah, if I die, then we just kicked out of level. Doesn't matter if they're both
well,
dead.
see, this is a good time to turn into one of them and not take damage.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can you hear me, Zero?
I swear this game... It wants me to just grind these levels, level up, and then actually play the game.
Potentially.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't.
That's so bad. Firehawk says, and now you see why I almost stopped being a Mega Man fan until 9 came out.
Yeah.
I mean, I did stop being a Mega Man fan, and then 9 came out, and I continued to stop being a Mega Man fan, in as much as I cared about anything new they were doing.
Right.
Like, the classic games are always good, it doesn't matter what the new stuff's doing, which is why Castlevania is still a great series. Wolf Castle says, wait, Mega Man X games weren't made for leveling? Could have fooled him.
Yeah, obviously.
Here it goes! He says, shooting it with the tiniest P. Here's to hoping you don't land in lava.
That would never happen here in Lava Heatnik's level.
Lava Heatnik! Yep.
That's where we are.
Flame Hyenard. That's Blaze Heatniks. And that dude is from Mega Man X8. And I'm shocked. Wait, is it X8? I thought that was the name of the dude in X8 who's in the volcano.
Remember? Somebody's named Heatnik. It's What is he, a bit
Heat
Nick for
Nix.
heat?
Heat Nix. He's Heat Nixon. He's just a sweaty Nixon.
This game.
This is the dumbest shit. Who designs this shit? You are gonna run out of that at the worst time. You should switch to Zero. Unless Zero has no health. He's in the background, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no, he does pretty much not have any health.
Ah,
God damn it.
I thought I could do a sort of jump off of there. I can't.
Heat Nix is X. Yeah, I know. That's part of why this game feels so terrible. You have to do the full.
Yeah.
Heat Nix is X6. Burned Rooster is X8.
Burned Rooster. Got Tony Tim.
The city says, "Oh, so Castlevania is classic and not retro now." I don't fucking know. Ask the people who are dividing the two.
Old games. Some are good, some aren't.
Look into it.
Yeah, I'm like... Equip this chip. Next, up and down. Select the ability. Oh my god. Yes. Recovery items? You don't even give me those. Oh my god. Sniper combo? Are you serious? Why?
Somebody post that news about. Feel free to keep playing while I tell you the
I was
story.
gonna say, should we do the onion level or keep trying this?
No, you've got this. You almost got it. Somebody posted the what was it? 3D printed guns are now legal thing, right?
Okay.
On their Facebook feed, and I was just noting for the sake of like interesting info about it. 3D printed guns can only fire a bullet, then they break. That's
right.
how they work. It has been nothing but people adding me all day. Just to be like, yeah, but it could still kill someone. I'm like, I didn't say it couldn't. And then I was like, yeah, it kind of prevents manslaughter. And then someone's like, yeah, well, 2 armed men enter an airplane with 2 3D printed guns. They both shoot the pilots, thus it's manslaughter. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, I didn't sign up for this. I'm sorry I seeked to inform fucking anyone. Like, they just assume out of the gate that I'm just, like, pro-guns.
Right.
People are insufferable assholes. People do want us to check out X Challenge 2.
Oh, good. There's that.
But Pop, you almost have this.
Come on over. Float on over.
Float on over to the game instead of in front of or behind of the game. Oh, hey, luckily it
Right.
brought that a little bit closer to you.
Oh my god, I hit the jump button, but I was in the middle of being hit, so he just like kept walking through it. Like, it didn't affect him enough to stop the walking animation, but it affected him too much to jump. Oh my god. Wow, that hurts a lot. Oh no, you can still die during the flying being transformed. I just did.
Wait, you can still what?
You die during the transformed part. Yeah, I just did.
But it's maybe it's only the bullets. What killed you?
I ran into a guy.
Yeah, maybe only bullets don't damage
Are you talking about the Metar ability,
No,
maybe?
no,
Just
no. When you were that other dude the first time, and you took a hit as it, you know, you didn't take any damage.
Can you hear me?
I don't know why.
Probably
Like,
because this game is broken.
What? Can you hear her? Can you hear her? Konjirua, SpongeBob? Konjirua?
Oh man.
So the best part is his Facebook image is like the Facebook profile image of a guy who thinks he just owned you on the internet. I'm gonna show this to Bob, but not to the...
Oh my god.
Yeah, what an insufferable looking asshole.
Oh my god, really? There's some dude up there? How do I can't even... God. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Why is he floating there? Gustavo, that was a recommended strategy from the chat. He's like, maybe you wouldn't die so much if you did face roll the game. And that was the recommended. Touch Nacho says, I know, I found it on accident. Toad says, ha, telling the Giga Boys not to face roll. Hey, once again, that was the chat's idea, not ours. Why is there a dude floating in midair?
It's hard to get him. It's hard to get him up there. Dan?
You're not wrong. You're not.
It's hard to see him. It's hard to jump to him. It's all sorts of hard.
It's also hard to play this game. I don't... Yeah, none of those bullets hurt you. Yeah, I think you running into people hurts you, but you being shot doesn't. Then Axel shot the ground. That was my favorite part today, I think.
Oh my god.
I can get this. I think you know, I'm just that extra. How do I switch? Oh my god, that dodge roll. Does it give me iframes, guys?
I don't think so, man. I don't think it does anything for you.
What's with the chaos control pose? I don't get it. Oh, it's in
the checkpoints after like 5 of those serpents. Are you for real? As FSMK says, you know, a lot of people streaming the X collections are going to be playing it from the beginning. So you guys are really going against the grain here.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, they don't want to... They lack courage, is all I'm saying.
Space Best is playing. This might be the angriest I've ever heard Bob sound. Yeah, no, this game is like one of the worst we've ever played.
I didn't realize he triple-shotted every time.
Oh, yeah, no, there's no sense of control here.
That is amazing. Problem is, if I get that, I can't.
Again, checkpoints are cheating, obviously. Thanks, Erical.
How do I change to 0?
You don't. You can't do anything once you're...
How do I fly to the foreground and background like that guy?
You wait.
Please end my existence.
Toad says, Woke playing the X game, Mega Man X series in reverse order. Man, the onion level has to be better. Jimmy George, please tell me the onion level is better than this.
Honestly is as bad as the one we played for the fucking video.
This is worse than that one.
That's disrespectful.
Dan, it's true.
Okay, we're doing that one next.
No,
You're doing it.
No, I did the first time.
What? No. What? No. No. False. Incorrect. I beat that level. Fuck you.
Yeah, no. Nobody would question this. Other level.
His legs are. Oh, right, because he's in the background.
Yeah, of course. Onion level is pretty easy, according to Spaceman. Then you send me here. You want me to suffer.
Is this something new to you, or?
No. Fully expected.
Those explosions under the bridge just barely hit you above the bridge, and they don't count as projectiles.
Yeah, no, they just murder you.
They just hit you for damage.
Gustavo says, this isn't so bad, but the boss is. Gustavo, if you can say that about any part of this. I don't know what game you're playing.
Oh!
Oh! No, that's good voice acting.
Air Force's misery card, though. I didn't hate the cyberspace level. Oh my god. Kangaroo is the easiest occurring to destroy.
Oh no, I can't skip that. Shut up.
Jeff Heck says the chat knows the onion level is pretty easy. That's why you're here.
Oh.
Toad says you got D rank. Still passed. I don't think we did that.
What am I supposed to do with him? Just...
I don't, like, just stand back and shoot, I guess. But then the next one's at an angle you can't do that from, so I don't know what the plan is. Evil Abo says he should have made a mode where he plays Green Dog.
Yeah, that would have improved things. Damn it! This fire doesn't count as a projectile, so it hurts me even when I'm that one dude.
Oh, this is bad. Notice that they aren't even play Mega Man X yet. How do you not put the main character playables from the start? Yeah, no, it's awful. Dan says, come on, Dan. Or, sorry, Toad says, come on, Dan. You know what you're supposed to do. Play a better game.
I'm doing alright. Check out my health.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good. How's Zero doing? Is he okay?
I don't fucking know. Guy owes me money.
What if lots of enemies flying around shooting you from the background?
What if the only one on your plane is the one you shoot at when you decide to thin out their numbers? Man, this is insane. How could they have done this?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, last time I played through this, I actually had fairly high health at this point, but then I just hit the lava and immediately blew up.
Ah,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great.
Sounds it. Okay. Does it just keep spawning more of these assholes?
It looks like it. Your number 2 says, what were they thinking? Hi, DB Emerald.
Hey, DB Emerald, how's it going?
He says, I am part of the stream now. Cool. Oh, man.
Time for some fancy footwork.
This
party's getting crazy.
I like the radar dishes. Watch out, that's gonna blow up and kill you.
Just barely not in there.
Right.
In the town where I was born. I like the part where I was getting him to shoot the wall behind us.
Yeah, what?
I bet that guy gives me health. That one right down there?
Maybe.
And there doesn't seem to be a bomb. So you have to jump to activate the hover in this one?
Yeah.
You can do that while just dropping in the other one.
Yeah, no, this one you have to hold the jump button.
This one is so bad.
Yeah, it's awful. It's like, how did any of this happen?
I believe the phrase you're looking for is, what were they thinking?
Acidia, why would we rename this Mega Man X8 stream? That's not what we're doing. Obviously. Gustavo says it sounds like a music sounds like a Charlie's Angel cover. That's awful.
Oh, he just flew straight into me.
Yeah.
Look at me.
Tiny bit of health. I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe. Wow. What? The game's so borked that works. Amazing.
Really, Dan? You triple platinum Mighty Number 9. Couldn't have guessed.
Here goes nothing.
What?
Oh my god, is that a
What?
checkpoint? Oh my god. Good job, Dan. You played through this awful, awful mess.
This is my first time playing this. You beat this game back in the day. I didn't play it past that intro level, so
Yeah. No,
this is all fresh hell to me. I have seen this angle, however, from reviews of this game. Wait, I can't dash jump into a hover.
No! No, you can't do anything you want to.
At least they can't fly into the background away from me anymore.
True.
It does take away my dash, but they're way less likely to fly straight into me, you know? Now stand across the way from these guys and shoot them a bunch. Did you have an idea here, or?
Well, no. Did we? What made you think we had any ideas?
DB Emerald apparently said a thing and then said, "Notice what I said." We only... Jesus Christ, not X7, this game. This game makes my blood boil. It's what ruined the X Series. X is a pansy. Axel's the worst. Zero tries to act cool instead of being naturally cool. Yeah, no, Zero's very clearly a tryhard in the later. Yeah, of course I can't be that guy.
Yeah, no. Ailey didn't call about that guy. She wasn't like, there's a fat Reploid. No.
You want to be him, right? That's... She would never. I can't dash double jump.
Yeah, no.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot him for like a week. I like using L1 and L2 to turn the camera on a PS2 game. That's
beautiful.
impressive.
Yes, it's quite something.
Look, guys, you're all beautiful and all, but I gotta go.
Man, that did a ton of damage.
Wow.
That did even more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ready?
Axel, can you hear me, Axel? If you do not jump, you will be on the ground. Did you know boots go on feet?
No idea, Aelia. Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean,
God
my
bless.
boots are built into my feet. I figured that much out, but without you,
I was
don't-
lost from there. Is there a lock on?
No, it's just you
Really?
can switch the target with R2, but
That's it?
That's
There's
it.
no lock on?
No. I mean, you're locking on, kind of.
I say no, I wouldn't.
I mean,
I wouldn't say that the camera gives a shit.
No. No one's saying that.
I did it.
Amazing. Good job, Dan. Oh no!
He can't hover after untransforming.
And Toe says, Aelia, you can quit the act now. Amachow, we know it's you.
She is pretty Omo-chow.
Yeah, seriously. It's too much.
High-speed chases in T-pose spaces.
Why?
And then we untransform. And then we shoot that guy a lot. You know why, Bob? It despawned the two guys right behind me.
Of course it
Oh,
did.
I looked at them. What was I thinking?
Don't look over there.
Don't you fucking look at me.
Who is Tikal? Andika says Tikal is better than Amachow and Aelia.
I don't remember. It's okay.
Justin
I'm
McKinney
just
says,
barely gonna make it. Oh no. Oh no, this is a lot of dudes.
I finally tuned in. What do I see? Most hated level in most hated X game. Oh my god. It makes sense that Spaceman sent us here.
That's definitely double. Fat Reploid? That's definitely double.
Oh no, and this is gonna send you all the way back, isn't it?
No, that was a checkpoint. It's gonna send me to the beginning of that shitty 3D segment.
Okay.
But it already did that twice. It's okay, Bob. We're gonna get this.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Cool. That seems like a good life choice. We don't believe in that here at Gig Boots. She's the echidna from Sonic Adventure. Oh yeah.
I mean, I can take over if you want.
No, it's
Doing
cool.
this part.
I got really close. Whoosh. Boop.
Gustavo.
See, I got this down to a science.
Yeah.
A terrible T-pose filled science. See, you gotta avoid the fire, because the fire isn't a normal projectile, Bob. Don't be silly.
It feels like this game is making a lot of people in chat break down, which is fair. It's a nice, what I think the only proper assessment of this game is.
I think it also despawns the weird spinny scan thing.
Justin McKinney says, quit now before you reach the boss.
Oh, that's a good point. The boss is gonna be so much worse than this level.
That's so crazy.
It is completely insane
that?
to conceptualize. A thing.
Hell? Maybe
It was not a 1-up. I can tell you that much.
Oh, there's a heart container. And there's the Matthew.
Matthew, get. Thanks, Matthew. So the best part, I don't even fucking know where I'm supposed to go.
I assume about where the Methars are. That's where I'd go.
There?
Yeah.
Now that just connects back to over there.
Oh my god.
Which is where I came from, because it leads all the way that way. I'm gonna check this way.
So it says, no, the stream isn't happening. There's no reason for X7 footage to go on. What am I even watching for?
Oh, God.
Do a cool roll.
Was that another Matthew?
Fly to the sun, now I'm dead. Yes, it was a Matthew. Jesus Christ, that dude's huge. So those are things that hurt me a lot, evidently. Oh my god, are you real? It just spawned a dragon in me.
There was a gigantic pile of dudes to the left.
Yeah.
All just spawned in.
Oh my god.
Wow, he's huge.
Yeah, it just scales him up, because that's neat, I guess. Why did they turn... I don't know, whatever. Here, get out of here. Here you go, Bob.
Oh no. People actually...
Oh my god.
What? They're just walking in?
So, you're that Hyenard.
That Hyenard?
You've been dying
What's a
to
Hyenard?
function. You must come with me. Oh, it's you that's causing my suffering. Then if I tear you to pieces, the pain will stop. The sickness is already in its late stages. I don't think he'll come quietly.
Wow, he's just riding a giant... This game isn't done. We're all clear on that, right?
There's multiple of him?
Hey, Bob. Burn.
Mechanoid.
Burn
Okay.
it to the ground.
It's his leg joint. Tip
Roxy
down,
says,
so-
wow, I was not ready for this voice acting. Wow.
This isn't hurting him.
I can't deal with this. This is too amazing. Truly a game worth remastering. You know what they should have done?
What's that?
They should have released the Mega Man X Legacy Collection and cut it off at X4. And then when people were like, when are you going to release the rest? Go, what do you mean the rest? And then the next one's called X5.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa! Okay, that froze it, but then what?
So Bob, what if these are fakes and the real one's on top of that?
I mean, these are obviously not hurting him, but how do I get on top of it, even after I slow it down?
Can you wall climb it?
I didn't think you could wall climb anything in 3D mode.
Yeah, there's one of him on the head.
Oh my god.
How would you ever notice that? The camera doesn't let you see that.
Oh my god, you can wall climb it.
Wall cream.
Oh my god, the camera!
Mr. Field says, no, take X3 and 4 back too. Just reboot it. Wow. Mortal Kombat 9, that stuff literally used time travel. That would be pretty cool if they just retconned the larger majority of these games.
They really need to do it. I don't know about time travel being the way to do it, because, oh god, I know how messy that can get.
What are you talking about?
I played Bayonetta too.
Bob, just because you played the worst implementation of time travel in fiction.
Oh my god.
I mean, that game literally doesn't even make sense. Wow. That game doesn't even make sense by the end of that game.
Yeah.
That's a pretty low bar for fiction.
It is. It is really bad. Oh my god. This game. Why are we what is this? What am I playing right now, Dan?
They say it's a Mega Man X game, and you tell me that you beat it completely back when you were a kid.
Yes. You have a valuable chip to power up your abilities. Okay.
Spaceman says, I'm having such a good time watching this. Jesus, what is with the epilepsy? Oh. What? Your shoes? I put them somewhere so they wouldn't get buried there. I think it's over here. Yeah, they're over here. Here. Welcome. Bob, I believe in you. Sure, we could be live streaming, I don't know, Burnout 3. But no, that's not what this is about.
No, it's not what this is about.
We could be live streaming Kengo.
Anything else on the X collection.
But that's not what this is about. We could be live streaming Advent Rising. But that's not what this is about. This does make Advent Rising seem like a much better game. Because, see, there were cutscenes in that were good.
Right.
That is an untrue statement of this.
Delete this.
Firehawk says, hey, Burnout 3, classic, great game.
But is it retro?
Actually, that wasn't from GameStop. Or, I don't know if GameStop sells PS2 games anymore.
I don't think so.
Because they don't have, like, a lot of store space. They have too many Funko Pops.
There's just no room.
No, we bought these from our local game store. The Burnout 3 and Dead or Alive 3, they still had stickers from GameStop. But since the prices listed are $18 for Dead or Alive 3 and $20 new for Burnout 3, as you can imagine, these are pretty old. Like, they have not been there in forever. Mr. Field says they do not sell PS2 games. Dodge Nacho says
invincible. Just there he goes. Spaceman, you're sick.
I'm laughing my ass off. Yeah, Play Canuck, you can still buy them from the website. The stores themselves don't do it, though. Don't you have a copy of Legend of Mana that needs a live stream? No, we have a copy of Dawn of Mana that needs a live stream. And I'm always up to do that on Sundays. I always have Sundays off, but Bob doesn't always have Sundays off, and usually when I try to contact the city in advance, because I would feel terrible playing it without him being there for it, usually can't get in contact with him. He's been really busy as of late.
Oh my god.
Those are some pretty good PS2 games, Danny Richardson.
Good luck, Bob.
I'll need it.
Good night, stream.
Bye, Tosh.
Ah, Bob, do you hit a second phase of the fight where it resets you up on the platform and
That's what happened.
And you burn to the ground, burn to the ground, burn. But eat. Got it? You good? Got it. You good.
Guys, where should I burn? Should it be to the ground? I just don't even know. Oh no, he moved the vehicle, so I'm dead. Are you serious? This isn't a bad idea for a boss. Okay, it kind of is. All the duplicates are. Just like, why is this even happening? But the whole idea of having to stop a vehicle then climb up on top is kind of neat. But everything about the way this has been implemented is so bad.
So where's our mod that replaces oh man, replaces the Flame Hyenard voice acting? Oh man, I didn't get to tell her goodnight from Indica Romadoni. Sorry, man. I'll try to timestamp this. We need somebody to replace Flame Hyenard's voice actor with a Jerry Lewis impersonator. Burn to the ground, pretty lady! Hey, Bob.
Hey.
Did you know this game came out like 4 years after Ocarina of Time?
Yeah. It also
he's
came
that
out
one.
well after.
Where is he?
No, it doesn't matter.
No,
Damn,
here,
it
can
really
I
doesn't
try?
matter.
I got this.
You got this.
I'm
Dan.
pretty good at fucking garbage. Can you do a Gilbert Gottfried voice of this boss? Yeah, he's already doing it.
He's got this down, man.
I can't tell you how many Gilbert Gottfried movies I've seen where he just kept screaming, "Burn, burn it to the ground, burn it to the ground, burn, burn" on commentary tracks, anyways.
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to deal with the attack when they all circle you and then fly at you at the same time, seemingly locked to your position. Like it's literally if you jump,
this.
it just they follow you on that plane. No.
What is wrong with these people?
You're that Hyenard. You've been diagnosed with a malfunction. You must come with me.
Endless, this is supposed to come out near midnight. By the way, Bob, this is the most viewers we've ever gotten on anything that wasn't Mega Maker. We're almost at 90.
Jeez. I guess
This is what people crave,
right?
Burning it to the ground.
Big Man X Collection. When
Oops.
it's brand new. They want to see the worst level in all of Mega Man played.
So what is making him stop?
Oh, you shoot his legs enough and then he stops.
Oh, I was doing the right thing?
Yeah, you were doing the right thing. You just need to shoot more. There he goes, he stopped. My god. Enzo wants us to put it in Japanese. I don't know if we even can do that. Just Doctor points that you can't skip any cutscenes in the level. Spaceman says, I hope everyone from Discord who says X6 is the worst is watching. That's what the real point was, wasn't it, Spaceman?
You know, I understand.
Derek T says, I enjoy that there are arbitrarily 3 of them instead of 1, so the 2 voice lines can be repeated even more. Yeah, no, there's like no explanation for the... Like, you'd never expect burning a hyena to also have clones. Like, that's just the most ludicrous thing. Nothing about the intro made you think that, and then nothing would make you expect him to have a giant, like, metal bull he rides. Oh my god. $9 from unit number 2. It says, please just make it stop. That's enough. Anto says X7, X6, what's the difference? Well, X6 doesn't have someone yelling burn, burn to the ground, burn.
It's a subtle difference. I understand. Come on. That knockdown's insane.
Yeah, no, you just sit there. And if you get knocked down while you're on the neck, the thing will turn and you'll just fall off.
Yeah. I saw that earlier. That was that was pretty classic.
Polite Canuck wants to know if we have sufficiently burnt to the ground.
Not yet, but I'm working on it. I like that the fire's the thing that's actually killing me here, not them bum rushing me. Oh, I got him 2/3 down, bro.
You did a lot of damage.
I feel like I can get this, you guys.
I feel like you shouldn't, but here you are.
My only bummer is that I'm gonna have to do this again on my save file. That one just ran into the lava. Is that normal? I think he's dead now. What? I don't know. One of the Hyenard clones just ran off the cliff.
I bet he's still gonna just teleport up here. No.
Oh my god. Fucking goat, you guys. Holy shit. Aren't you glad we didn't stop?
Even burning guys aren't invulnerable to lava.
I'm willing to say we've burned to the ground.
Oh man, that really relieved the amount of voice clips they could spam too.
Burned to the
Fist Bump 64 said he killed himself. God, I wish that was me. Damn, Prince Silver says, Dan, you haven't stopped breaking Mega Man Maker levels. You've broken Capcom games.
You motherfucker.
Space Fist says, I've never seen that before. Cooter says, can this happen? What?
I feel like I should get off this fucking thing and try to bait the other one into doing it. Maybe after all these years, we finally figured out that's how you're supposed to take this fight. Okay, here we go.
David just said this is better than wrestling. I don't think they're gonna do it. They're playing that to just show their fireballs.
How did they do that before? Damn it!
Add bird voice clips to Mega Maker. Don't encourage them.
They'll do anything. I need to fucking learn how to consistently get that result out of those two so I can kill both of them. This should be our new donation sound. You're a monster.
Oh my god, I'm pretty sure everyone would revolt. Okay.
Fire Boss in Mega Man 11 worries me already. It looks fine. Enzo, that is the most accurate type-out version of how he sounds. Oh! Axel was at least this loud. Oh!
Whoa! God, why? Bird to the ground, Disco Inferno. Okay. Beto, Beto, Beto! Bird to the ground, Beto! Thanks, Plight. Would not have thought. Anto says, I think I figured out why Ek didn't want to be in the game. Yeah, maybe if you just sit up here long enough, they'll be like, oh, we'll run it over. God. Missiles! No! Bliss, if you're being serious, definitely buy the first Mega Man X collection.
Maybe not so much the second.
Right? I'm not
like
100% sure
where
if
he
you
ran
can buy them
through me
separate.
to get into position.
Yeah.
Man, I need to work on my spacing, but I can totally get this.
Can you hear her?
No. Fucking Christ! It was like, I can't jump off of anything.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that, man. It just doesn't work.
I wish I could, but I really can't hear anything. God damn it, in the middle every time.
Silver says, I can't imagine this fight being any easier with his weakness. Chris Bump says it is. Okay. Maybe, hopefully weaknesses in this game are like certain other Mega Man games. It does like a quarter of their health bar with each hit.
He was caught up in not jumping when I was pushing jump.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Axel's like awful at actually doing damage.
He's pretty bad because he's always shooting after them.
Right? You have to basically be right next to him to actually hit.
I mean, if I could lock the fucking target, I'd be okay.
Dash says, I will only get Volume 2 for X8, that's it. Derek T wants to know if you can donate $5 to get an extension to this level.
Sure. I feel like somebody already donated $5 to make it end, so...
Anto says, Elliot, I believe the question is, can you hear yourself?
Is he mute anywhere in this world? Is there a place on Earth where you can't hear Flame Hyenard right now? Because I don't believe you. My God.
The moment you unlock X, you want to ditch Axel forever. I can see that. Axel C is pretty awful.
Ugh. I got it this time, though. I got it this time. I think we got it this time.
Gustavo's got techniques for if you have the tornado weapon. We don't have that.
This cutscene, man. Why are their eyes visors?
I don't know.
Even the enemies aren't that.
They modeled them poorly. I don't know what else to tell you, man.
Don't worry, I have just the cure.
$5 here from Derek T says, Siri, start a timer for Bird.
God, why can't you hover after you wall jump? That's insane.
You can't even hover and shoot right. I don't know what you want.
The weird thing is you can hover, and once you start hovering, you can shoot from midair.
Sometimes they'll stop you from hovering, though.
Well, that's because you're shooting too early.
Really?
Uh-huh. See if you start shooting there. Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Like that.
What?
I'm baiting them. I'm like, hey, it's great down here. Maybe if I do that enough lives in a row.
Just Egg wants to know if you killed the clones. I don't think so.
Accidentally, apparently.
Axel burnt to the ground.
My
yes.
kingdom for a fucking lock-on button.
Okay, people are confirming you can't, but you somehow made him kill himself.
damn it, that was supposed to be a double jump. See, the goal is to just barely dash after where he's been so you don't dash into him.
Uh-huh. Wah! He's so scared.
Coked out Michael Jackson edgelord over here.
Damn, there's a point where we should stop. That's probably now. It's been so long. I've heard so many times burn. Yeah, we can see what the other mode is. The verse.
I guess so. I guess we can do that. Here, I'll save. Cause you want to save. Oops.
Yeah, no.
Oops. Well, it takes a week to
I
fade
know,
in the.
it really does. It takes forever to do anything.
These fucking morons. Why did you make a collection of this? See, we only played it for an hour.
If you stand on the neck, there's a high probability of getting knocked over, and then you immediately die because the neck will move and you'll just fall off.
Scar and Flaxender, are you sure this isn't Mega Man DOS? Are you sure? I'm not.
You've only been at the boss for 23 minutes. It's fine. Oh my god.
See, that's how I feel about it. Which one are we checking out, Bob? We already did
the X Collection Volume 2.
The X Collection Volume 2?
The X
We're already
Challenge.
there, so we can go back to X7, right?
The museum. Any mode that isn't this.
Okay.
Yeah, what kind of...
We got some pictures here.
This is the
See
Mega
if we
Man
can
DOS
find the
X.
picture of, yeah, there we go.
He's a pretty cool guy. Wait, can you zoom in or anything?
No.
What? That's awful. Why did they
He's
do that?
taking control of a huge gazelle-shaped mechanoid
Oh, is that what's going on?
and produces diversionary clones of himself to confuse enemies. Well, mission accomplished. Vanishing Gungaroo.
Oh my god.
Rydeborski.
Senpai wants to know if Day Sigma is in HD now. I don't know.
We don't know. We didn't check it out.
We didn't put that guy
Judging by every other video on this collection, no.
Right. Hopefully that's the one exception in here. They actually did some decent art for X8.
I don't know that that's from X8.
Oh.
It's in the X8 section, but it might be that again.
Yeah. Huh.
Because it was
There
the only.
is-
It was the only one.
Wait. Yeah, the first one is... That's the new art they made for this collection. No, that was for X8. Right?
Yeah, I think so.
So they just
I
took
don't
out the back.
Yeah, I don't recognize the background. But who knows?
Right. There were...
Man, that looks like you could make a 3D game out of that, and that'd be real cool.
Right? Man.
Too bad X8 came out of it.
We got all the waifus right here.
Ladies. Weirdly off-model ladies.
God.
But what if I had a dumbass collar?
The armor that they want you to wear all the time. Why'd it have to look so bad?
Well, you know, X had a really bad habit of biting himself because he had fleas. Wait, excuse me. Were we gonna have exposed underboob and you prevented this, Capcom?
They're like, no, that's too much. We can't make Lear that sexy. That'd be too much.
It's too much. Pull back. Pull back.
Which is your favorite waifu Navi? Probably Lair.
Palette. Yeah.
God, they just hover off her head. That's so weird.
Yeah, that's how it works. Alia, she's a mass murderer, so I better not fuck with her.
Yes.
But underboob on stream banned.
Iris is the best waifu. She's the only one who's been able to take down X or Zero. I don't know. Alia could probably do it. Alia's murdered so many times. But yeah, there's supposed to be some secret image in this, in one of these collections.
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't know if it's just going to be available right off the bat. Wait, is this?
This is art for the Legacy Collection 2, as it calls it.
Okay, then what is up with that?
That's the weird armor you fight with in the X Challenge mode.
Okay. It is really weird.
Here you go, Bob. Oh, well, I guess we can play this just for a second to figure out.
It's on both discs. That's weird.
That is pretty weird.
My God, it's
That's
juddering too.
so much worse than the PSP. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, guys, why?
Arriving at drop point in 45 seconds.
Yeah, so I've watched this thing on YouTube in better quality than this.
Yeah, that's so bad.
That's depressing.
Why? How did they screw that up? How did they screw up
I don't
every
know.
single...
I don't know how, like, we could be producing better scans of their own videos for them. Hey, here you go, Bob.
Oh no. What did we even do in this?
This is Volume 2 version.
Yeah, but what did we even do?
I don't know. Half of the games are 2D and the other half are 3D, so I'm really curious how it's going to mix those.
I wonder if this is just going to be the same exact thing that is true on Volume 2 because it's on Volume 2.
That seems like it would be a weird thing to do. Palette looks like a rejected Jet Set Radio character.
Yeah, it's just the same thing, but they put it on the other disc too.
And why would they even put collection in the title and then a number? Why wouldn't they just say X Challenge?
I don't know.
So now what, Bob?
I don't know.
I heard Acidia asking for X3 earlier, but I don't even know if he's still watching.
Yeah, what game do people want us to play?
Yeah,
on
what
this?
game do you guys want us to play that isn't X7?
Yes, it's not X7. I mean, there's always trying to get better at these things, but I feel like people probably want to see.
How about X6?
X6.
Firehawk.
All right, here we go. It'd be great if they redubbed this, or sorry, retranslated this rather. Maybe find out what Ailey is actually talking about.
Toad says, how about pilot wings? I think Toad has the best idea.
He does.
Unit number 2 has typed in X2 4 times, so I assume he means X8.
Yeah. Look. Eggman X Episode 6. It's gonna have some cool metal here. After some typing sound effects. Typing sound effects are important, you can't just go without typing sound effects.
That's so dumb.
It's been 3 weeks since the start of Eggman X Original. Things isolate really quick. But, yeah.
They replaced it because they would have had to relicense the
Oh my god.
music. They did a great job here.
Oh my god. I wasn't even a big fan of that song, but
I'm willing to go a
better
step
than this.
further. That song sucked, but Senpai Sensei says, Zero rebuilt himself in 3 weeks? What? Fair.
I can't even. Not right now.
Skarn Flaxtender says, at this time I enjoyed X6, but I had to remember they designed some of the level elements and enemy layouts with the Z-Saber in mind. So, you know, it's important to get that.
To have the armor and saber. Since I fixed the Falcon armor and very quickly, the dash function is incomplete. Alright.
The art for Aelia in X right now looks weird.
They're very excited.
Is it a scaling
They're all
problem?
leaning forward.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it does. Yeah, I
there
see what you're
seems to be
talking
some
about.
weird scaling. I don't know. That's weird. I could have sworn it looked sharper in our Mega May video. Which I'm not saying all of these do. Like, X4 looked better here than it did in our Mega May video. At least he rebuilt himself this time instead of making you carry around his decapitated head. True. Derek T says, man, I hated X6, barely played it, and that still sounded really off to me. The intro song.
Yeah. We gotta talk to Aelia.
No, we don't.
But she's right here. You can talk to her. Yeah, there's times ask for Zero's power. Zero's power is this sword. Oh no.
Also, I know Vox is probably checked out by now, so I'll talk to it. The Tony Hawk thing's gonna happen after my back stops giving me problems.
Okay.
You know, at this point, there are very few Tony Hawk games I need to buy. I think there are 2 DS ones, a Wii one or two. That's it. But, you know, at this point, I might as well just literally buy every version.
Oh my god. People are gonna start asking for Tony Hawk month soon.
I am more okay with that than ever. Problem is Patreon exclusive.
Oh, right.
Because they'll claim the videos. In fact, that Tony Hawk episode of the Weekly Beating, I think is banned in Germany? Because it has a song in it that...
I tried to jump back out because it was on the ledge thing, because I just wanted to jump over and do the air dash, but he just dropped, like, way before he should have. Also, that pull up there is a little bit too high to reach. Why would you have it take 3 slashes to get through these?
Enzo wants you to hit triangle, circle, triangle, circle, triangle, circle. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's there.
Is that vodka, Dan? If I drank this much fucking vodka, I would hope Bob would stop me. Bob, I know you don't drink, but I would be dead.
Yes, that looks
or
like...
damn near it.
Like, that's what the amount they sell you is in a whole bottle.
I can't convert fluid ounces to milliliters in my head, otherwise I would be able to gin that up real quick for you, but let me check. You can just turn off the music of the Tony Hawk games. And yes, I realize that defeats the point of playing Tony Hawk.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. It's like,
that ruins it. Like, it takes so much out of it. Can you jump on top of those things?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But luckily that part doesn't hurt me.
Word. Mr. Field says, obviously he's drinking after X7. This full glass is 44 liters, so that would be about 25. So yeah, 25, 26. I think that's 750 milliliters. Yeah, so this is as big as that bottle of Goldschlager was, Bob.
Jesus.
Thanks, Spaceman. I'm glad you appreciated my alcohol pun. You know what could make up for the sadness of cutting out the music, though?
What's that?
Me singing the music and layering that over the video.
Yes.
Being like, it's just like the real thing.
That would make production time for that
take 3 months.
Yes, be insanely long.
All I ever wanted was an answer. Dan needs 750 of vodka to forget the pain of X7. Spaceman Spiff is saying boys version of all songs. Wait, replace it with machine MIDI versions of those songs. Chiva says that was a better CKY song than the actual one. See? Already an improvement. Hey, you know what I love? My charge shot being this big.
Yeah, like, get that one little pixel in.
What is wrong with these people? I do not understand how Capcom fucked up Mega Man this many times. I'm still waiting on the boys version of Windman. Mega Man X750, the drinking game where you start Mega Man X7, then drink until you die of alcohol poisoning before picking up the controller. It's just a standoff. You booted the game and you just stare at it and keep taking shots. Dude, Firehawk, that makes me miss the Mega Man 4 charge shot. Because the Mega Man 4 charge shot is like 3 times as tall. God. Could it be any clumsier? They could have dropped in Zero Sprite in the explosion. Had it fade from white and then had him attack it. But no, you gotta watch him teleport in, then slash it, and then teleport out. Because the guy who knows how to make games went and made Zero. That's weird, because that's also the guy who made Mighty Number 9.
It's weird, I didn't think that.
And Recore.
Knew how to make games at all.
Man, his head's fucking huge.
Yes, his whole torso.
Who are you?
Hi, Max. Oh, hi, Max. I made it before, I'll make it again.
I just gonna pull that up here. That's the point we're at. I'm just gonna pull up Mega May and
I'm
run.
the investigator. I'm investigating the Zero Nightmare.
The Nero Nightmare.
Nero Nightmare.
There seems to be this man asking people to pull his devil trigger. That video was 2 hours and 19 minutes.
Yeah, it was.
Beautiful.
I'll dispose of you. Hi, Max. But yeah, I don't. Jeez.
Okay, let's see. Pause that real quick. Or use the options, the touchpad, yeah. Okay, let's see.
I'm sure I make it. I'm absolutely sure.
It can't be helped now.
Where did it go? I went backward from there. One moment. Oh.
No anime.
I don't remember you doing that during.
Yes, definitely. Best translation. Hi, Max. The Zero.
So do you do it there, or do you do it at the beginning
Probably
of
the
the fight?
beginning. Probably.
Probably the exact same spot.
Yeah, it's probably the exact same spot.
Is he in cruise control?
Yes.
Hi, Max. I swear I did not hit zero. Oh, hi, Max.
Okay, it was me who made that joke.
I forgot you. Oh, hi, Max.
See? I knew it. This fucker's stealing my jokes, and it's like, I did that. I also beat X7's level. I did all this.
Double blur at 2 in the morning.
Imagine the critic had a guy who co-hosted, and he thought he made the cruise control joke. That's the level of. Thank you, Mr. Fields, literally in the chat screaming, "Ha ha ha! I just made that up." Watch the Giga Boys. Watch the Giga Boys playing X6 while they play X6. Yes.
Yeah. Why did I hit yes? I should have just quit.
But yeah, I feel like we zoomed in on that, and it says stop press, and it says a bunch of words there, and let me talk about it. Bob, I'm seeing some people ask for X2.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's now Evil Eyeball and unit number 2.
So we're done here, right?
2 people asking for X2. You can't blame Bob for having brain damage after Mega May.
Yeah, no, that's just cruel.
It was an intense. It was an intense process.
That was a 2-hour video. We started recording at 2 in the morning.
Yes. My favorite part of this stream, though, is when Bob says he made that joke. Look at my face. Don't play X7. This game not good. Hey, Sasha. How's it going? Pilot Wings make it cozy. We just haven't done enough Pilot Wings Resort.
Jesus, there's so much text. Okay, alright. We're putting the other one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't think we're going to play this version of X6 ever. Then again, it has trophies.
You haven't even looked at those.
Dude. Gustavo says, oh, of course you take the Japanese intro song, but you leave the Japanese audio. Fair. Spaceman says, what actually good games? I'm going to bed. Unit number 2 says, X2 gives you the dash right away and you're in control seconds after pressing start. Or within seconds of pressing start. Hey, Bob, let's pull up those trophies.
Yeah, sure.
Now, trophies are not...
Yeah, there's platinum for each one.
View images. Wait. What's the rest of that? Then change the wallpaper to the secret image.
Ooh. Listen to 10 tracks long enough for with the music player, and then listen to the secret track? Ooh, secret track.
Wow. Blast through the mystery of the staff credits and return to the future.
What? He's actually called Baba?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, we can play the Japanese versions?
Yeah, they weren't kidding when they said change the language on X7.
X2, 1, 2 is 3, and 4. Jeez.
Yeah, I feel like I would enjoy platinuming the first collection.
Yeah, because these are all good games. Well, X3 is, you know.
I mean, X3 is still a good game.
Yeah, it's just harsh.
It's just, you know,
broken.
Out of the first 4, you know, X3 isn't that great, so it goes right next to X1. Spaceman says, I can get an hour and a half of sleep before work if I go to bed now. Good night, guys. Thanks for playing the worst level in Mega Man for us, Heart.
God.
Take care, Spaceman.
Yeah. Live that life.
So, Bob.
Here you go, Dan. Enjoy your Mega Man X2.
You're damn right I will. Look, old man in the corner's pretty cool, but Agile's right next to him. Look at him. He's so fucking creepy in the middle.
Oh, man. What is wrong with that guy?
Suck your dick for $1.
Mr. Field says, there's only one bad part of X1. One bad part. Yeah, no. I really like X1 as well. Dan's a super hater.
It's just rough. It's not as polished. It's not as refined. It is not as replayable.
Darisha says, Christ, those trophy puns. Did Firehawk write those?
Just a sec says these are Firehawk tier. That's...
Why?
Gustavo's finding out about the intro to X1.
Cards.
The only bad part of X1 is that you don't start with dash. Yeah, that part sucks, and how you get the Shoryuken sucks real bad. Or, sorry, Hadoken. Oh!
How bad is the input latency?
That input latency's there. Because all I played is like 3D
the 3D ones, yeah. Yeah, no. Like I said, I could feel it, but it didn't seem massive. Dan does not approve.
Dude, not after hooking up the Super NT.
No. But, you know, input latency is impossible to fix, Dan. Just ask.
Fuck off, Frank Cifaldi! No one fucking asked you whether or not gravity exists! No one asked you whether or not the Earth was fucking flat!
Day Richard says, did they say input latency? Bingo!
Everyone take a shot! Oh, good. That ringing sounds great.
You number 2
says...
Oh,
it stopped finally. Okay, that's good. There was a weird ringing sound.
Yeah, I heard that. You know, she says getting the Hadoken is cool the way that it's dumb and cryptic. Yeah, I feel like being super cryptic is okay.
I mean, it's neat. That's not what's bad about it. What's bad about it is loading up on lives and jumping off that thing over and over and over and over and over and over. Like, if you're skilled at it, getting the Shoryuken isn't that bad. Like, right, you just have to be good at jumping.
It's more of a... It's less secret because it is more normal.
Still have to have, like, full sub-tanks. You still have to... I think max out your lives. It's just you don't have to kill yourself over and over. Start halfway down the level and do it over and over again, like in X1.
Right, and that's what makes it X1 mysterious and like, why is this happening? It seems fake.
Yeah, but a mystery is only mysterious once. Past that, it's solved.
Yeah,
I'm saying that's why X1's less replayable. I was making the argument that it's less replayable because that part's fucking annoying. Also, Shoryuken is better. Period. Just is.
I don't know.
Check this out. You know how you solve the Hadoken problem? And a lot of bosses in X1 do this? Stay right above the ground. And then you're like, thank God I'm so powerful, you fucker who's right above me. I see you on that bar stool. Get down here.
Mr. Field says, hey Dan, gonna buy Kohime Embu whatsoever it is. Sub 2 frames of input latency.
You saw that retweet, right?
No.
Kohime Embu. Yeah, it's published by Dejika. And somebody did input latency tests on it, and yeah, it has consistently less than 2 frames of input latency, so it's actually more responsive than Blaze Blue.
That is really crazy.
It's nuts.
I've heard nothing but bad things about
I'm sure
that game, but
I'm sure. Okay, Dan.
Prince Silverman wants to know if you've ever broken the Sigma fight with the Shoryuken in X2.
How would I break it? What breaks about it? Because I might have, but I don't think so. Shoryuken's iframes make it so much better than Hadoken. Yeah, that's another angle with it, where you can really just dive into an opponent.
Yeah, it's definitely more useful. I think it's neat to be able to just, if you time it right, it blow up Sigma's dog, and then he's just really angry.
Yeah, no, that's great. What do you mean dog? Also him.
It's him. But it's always funny
Every
when
time I just want
you just come here and it's like,
I just
don't do
barely
it.
want
Don't do
to.
it.
I just want to do that, but it's not going to happen. Right into the pit, and you'll cause a glitch. Huh. I think I may have done that once. Is the game out? I can't seem to get it on Steam. Yeah, it's not really out. Like, it's out technically.
Right, if you go to a Walmart or something, they'll give it to you. If you convince them.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, if you make them realize what their fucking job is.
Right.
A Walmart might give enough of a shit to sell it to you.
But yeah, no,
it's
Steam,
pretty unlikely.
Steam Store doesn't unlock stuff till like 2 or something.
Yeah, it's something weird. It's weirdly late.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the number one reason why I liked X2 and X3 a decent bit growing up. You know, when I still fucking had the fuckers. Is that, like, replayability-wise, I feel like X2 is better than X1, and challenge-wise, obviously, X3 is pretty fucking top tier. Like, it's really
that guy
fucking
flew
fun.
away.
Oh, yeah, no, he was dashing, and then I hit him on the butt as he flew by, so then he went away forever. He was like, oh, no. Not in my backyard, as in my butt.
Wait, what? If your Shuriken before you enter the room with 0, it bugs out the dialogue and you become invulnerable during the Neo Sigma fight.
That's...
but not the wireframe. Okay.
Huh. That's fucking weird. But I'll take it.
Oh, that's cool. Firehawk says, "Hey Dan, just check that Switch. X Legacy Collection 1 just unlocked. Nice.
Cool. Why just 1?
I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't have to.
Also, Digital Future. I fucking hate digital games. I wish I didn't have a reason to hate digital games. You know? I wish I lived in this theoretical dimension that people talk about all the time, where digital games are just as fine as physical.
Man,
What?
The rumors today of the stuff with Xbox doing 2 SKUs. One streaming box, one regular box.
Yeah, that's kind of what they were implying.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
Hey, man, some people, they don't fucking know what input lag is. They're just gonna play a game and it's gonna be shitty.
I mean, the thing is, those people who don't have the money for that aren't going to know what they're buying at all. They're literally going to buy and be like, what do you mean I need internet? What do you mean this is constantly sapping my internet?
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain it to them like YouTube.
Yeah, like in most places to sell that won't do it. Like,
oh yeah,
they'll walk into a Walmart and buy it. That's how that's going to work.
Yeah, no, this is probably gonna hamstring the fuck out of them, kind of like, you know, Mr. Field was saying.
Yeah,
like the whole Xbox One angle media center bullshit last time.
Right, like that's just it's bad publicity waiting to happen. Because you have a ton of people buying it. And
it's market confusion for sure. It's not as bad as Wii U.
No, nothing can be that bad. Firehawk's gonna check out the input latency for X2 on Switch.
Firehawk, when's the last time you played it on actual hardware? Because I feel like that's a relevant question.
Scarflex seems confused about the games, says, aren't all video games digital games? And Gustavo explains he means download only.
Yes, because that's the only... Like, I'm talking about the format it's delivered in. Physical versus digital. Got the cartridge right here so very recently.
Firehawk says he didn't check for Legacy Collection 2, so that's why.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Why?
It's like...
That's weird. I literally wanted to open the stream on that, and Bob would not let me.
Unit number 2, which new 2DS XL are you talking about? The Zelda one or some other one?
Night, Gigaboys. Enjoy the actually good games. Thanks, Derek T. Is there some kind of tool that can help test input latency? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and show them if you'll take this for a second.
Oh my god.
Hey man, this is a really custom thing. It's super neat that we have it. It's terrible that we don't use it.
Right?
This may try to hijack a player on your system, so we'll just have to see how that goes. So this is an LED wired directly to the X button push. It's completely
Yeah,
dead. That's how long
batteries,
it's
that
been.
makes sense.
But in any case, the moment you press X and you have it powered as a device, it'll light this up. We have a 1200, I think,
save.
maybe 1000 hertz frame per second camera in the corner of the room. You just measure the difference between this and the action on screen. And Bob, I would like to know, we can actually test the input latency on Super NES games using a wireless PS4 controller.
That's true.
With the power of that device.
Yes.
So, this is probably a video we should make in the next 2 days.
Probably. Hey, Shepsrush.
God has entered the chat. Oh my god, Dan shaved. You're not wrong, but it's not that rare.
What's next? Who do you fight after Real Gator?
How bad is the X collection on the PS2? Bubble Crab. Silvermane's like, Super Chat is good. The penis is bad. What was it? Tits are life, ass is hometown. So there you go. Somebody needs to make the director of Senran Kagura into the head Zardoz. I just have that.
Yeah, I feel like we should be trying to get through that that boss rush mode. I think that's a neat thing to do.
Toad, I would love to grow a beard, but I can't because of my job. That is set. That is set. For the love of God, that is set to L1 and R1, right?
Okay, it is.
Okay. Just when you had any difficulty, I'm like, what did they do? Chubstra says, I have arrived, time for a small sex for all. And he sent us 26.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, no, I used to keep a goatee. Not a super thick one, but a mild one. That's how I like to keep it. For some reason, I feel like this... Ooh, dude, we could do an input lag video. And then we could separately do an image comparison. You know? Because who's to say these colors are 100% accurate to what they could be?
That's
are they
true.
peak values?
Who knows?
Who knows? I would know. We need a soul patch, Dan. I think I did that for a very short bit. And I was like, this looks ridiculous.
Okay, I can't kill them. There we go.
The X collection on PS2 has slash GameCube has multiple issues with how they converted some of the games. Thank you for noting.
Yeah, this is way better than the PS2 conversions. Oh no! I didn't see what was going on there.
Yeah.
So it was too late.
But yeah, Chubster says this used to be one of my favorite tunes from the X series. It's a great tune, and they realize it too.
Okay, I was wondering if the button config here, that'd be nice, but it looks like they didn't.
Nope. Hey, check out the manual though. We still haven't checked out any of that. What? I thought you were gonna scan the manual.
You misunderstood. Yeah, it would have been great to have a easy button config there. Cause, yeah, no, having a...
excuse me, your PS4 can completely reconfigure itself. Thank you.
It can, but that's a nuisance.
Excuse me, are you playing games other than Mega Man X2? Because you're doing it wrong.
Didn't even make it so it had profiles like the Xbox version.
I know, right? It's pretty sad.
Yeah, it's like I figured that was something they would add eventually. They just didn't have it out of the gate.
No. No. We were lucky we got downscaling on the Pro.
They actually beat Xbox to that
market
feature,
with the rearrange it, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it's Sony. They made the feature and it's done.
Yeah, right.
They're fucking ADD-addled engineer children who are a skeleton crew. Like, they don't have nearly enough engineers working on the PlayStation as I feel they need.
Yeah.
It constantly feels like everything needs work. Yeah, we're playing on PS4. Firehawk says, doesn't feel to be so bad that it's affecting my ability to play. There's a little, but it's not like playing Mega Man 9 on a Wii on an HD TV. Be careful, Firehawk. You may not like what you find out there. Watch, I'm gonna do those numbers. I'm gonna find a way. And we're like, ha! It is as bad. At Dan, remember that one time you had the bearded Viking when you were playing Street Fighter and I donated 1,000 sex and I realized just today you said my money is cocaine money. Yeah, no, that's just occasionally. I'm like, yeah, he donates a lot of money. I don't ask where it comes from. I don't want to know. Who am I to judge? Bob, did you know that underwater segment back there was fake? It wasn't fake transparency on you.
Oh.
That wasn't real transparent water.
What is
It was
real?
fake.
What's real transparent water?
Oh, when it's dithered.
Oh,
Oh my
no.
God, Mug! Fuck! I barely moved it, and it just was the perfect movement at the right time, and it exploded. It was awful. Fine, I'll be honest. It's vodka. Bob just doesn't tell anyone about my drinking problem. Play Canuck says, "Well, I have to get up in 5 hours. Have a good night."
I like that everyone makes the same dumb choices we make.
It makes Bob feel better.
So, hey, Bob.
Hey,
You know why this guy comes after the first guy?
because it's that guy's weakness. Yeah, I stopped using it when I realized I was gonna die this round.
I'm just making sure. Why does X2 sound wrong?
Because it sounds a little wrong. It's pretty close, but it's not quite there.
Oh, are we supposed to do an X5 so they can see the different names? I don't know. I feel like that's...
I feel like that's what some people want.
If it stopped, like, it would go away.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Unit number 2, I sincerely hope those Nintendo strategy cards, like, give really specific diagrams. Yeah, no, it's really great when that happens.
Right, maybe if I go touch it some more. Good, yes, Bubbles Crab, you're onto something
He's
there.
like, I'm gonna run after him. Oh, where'd he go? And he just stays there as it slowly crawls up his butt.
It's like, oh, is this buzzsaw for me?
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Schefter says my money comes from hose, cocaine, and selling Pokemon cards.
I bet that last one gets the most of it. My boy.
Bubble Splash.
Great move, Bob.
Who cares? Do. I remember this place.
Boys.
Alright, bye, Gustavos.
Boys.
I'm mostly voice. Luckily, you can't submit any levels right now.
Boys. Wait, there's one more. Oh my God, it's two more. Oh my God, it just loops here. Okay, that's what's up. Hey, Bob.
I'm trying. It just...
Push and hold, push and hold, push and hold.
It's great.
Can I?
Sure.
Either that or we can go to X5. I don't feel like either of us genuinely wants to play X5.
No.
I doubt that anyone, actually. We need more Maverick versus Maverick mode. Do you mean the X challenge?
Yeah, I think that's what it means.
The blind Pepsi challenge?
Yes.
Let me fight Overdrive Ostrich and then I'll go do that.
All my Pokemon cards got traces of cocaine on them, hence why I get for all the donations.
Man, that's some pretty shady dealings. Not just Pokemon cards, but the hardcore stuff. Coke. It's like they added sounds as an enhanced audio track. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not that different.
Conflict that just says Mega Man has tried to learn Bubble Beam, but Mega Man already knows 4 moves.
Dan is trying to learn. Dan is trying to learn video quality, but he already learns 4 moves, or he already knows 4 moves. Should he forget rest?
Sonic Ace says, "Yes, I just made it sound like BL. That's it, though. The Maverick X Maverick mode. Yeah."
Wow. Danny Richardson has stories.
Wow, yeah, Danny Richardson. That's man.
Not too thrilled about that.
No.
I don't need that.
You turn around?
Yes! I was looking that way, it counts. My old roommate Mike has more stories. It sounds like it.
1, 2, 3, poof. Dan forgot normal human limitations. Dan learned Mega May in July. Ugh. We're sharing cocaine stories now.
Apparently, which is why I'm staying out of it.
Right.
I don't got any.
Which is strange. We live in Florida. You think we'd have just from living down here?
You'd think.
I mean, I'm sure customers have come in on cocaine and post to our stores.
Absolutely.
Like, that's just how it happens.
Just Parasite Eve stories.
Eric says, "Sure, Dan."
It's believable. Fat cocaine me. Oh my god. But Dan, don't you want to play Squid Adler's level so you could do that freaking bike level again? As tempting as you make that sound.
I like that sound effect he makes.
He's a burb. Oh, right.
Oh, wait, that's not where he was landing at all.
He believes in non-uniform geometries.
I guess. Pad Duckbuck Wayland. He's not in this game, Danny. I'm sorry. Janny is what I was gonna say. I don't know why. Oh man, you were out of lives too.
Wonder why.
Mysteries. Get this much more health.
So Bob's a 30-year-old boomer. He handed me the worst economy in the history of the world, and said, "Here you go. You'll do fine." That's very boomer of you.
It's fine.
Yeah, I was fine. Oh man, I would have killed myself right at the beginning of the level if I realized I had no lives. That's fine. I'll just go here and then I'll save and then it'll be fine.
I mean, technically you had 2, but technically you had 1. But
no, I got a 1-up as I smashed the bike into the thing.
Did you?
Yeah, there's a 1-up in that set of power-ups.
I didn't think so. I thought it because the 1-up was on the other level up there, so I didn't think they did another one.
What's up, Bob?
It's great.
No, it really is. You know how much fucking time I spent searching for it?
Which feels as that 30-year-old boomer who sacrifices sleep to test latency.
That's Bob. Yeah, absolutely.
Totally me.
Yeah. He loves AC/DC. Aggro, so 30-year-old boomer, it hurts. He's like, look, just because I can appreciate the fine taste of Monster Ultra and understand that AC/DC is one of the best bands in the history of the world. Wait, you didn't... Okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, no. Those bike levels are always complete nonsense, and Dan's just like, no, it's easy, it's fine.
I don't have that much trouble with them. I mean, you saw me in the... What was the... Yeah, it was the X5 one.
Yeah.
Right, that wasn't that bad, and I I might own X5, but I never really played it because that's like as I've told the story in Mega Man, you know, multiple times.
Thunderhawk says, I feel personally attacked.
Yeah,
I think he likes
does.
ACDC.
And maybe enjoys the fine taste of Monster Ultra.
Maybe.
As I said multiple times in Mega Man, like, once X5 came out, and I was like, I want that for Christmas. And by the time Christmas happened, X6 was in stores. I was out.
Yeah, no, it was a bad sign.
I feel like they call that thing that it plays the story.
Oh, okay,
That's pretty ghetto. Okay, so I get to see the full lineup here.
Yeah, so you can technically take one power that would work in each level.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna do Fire Wave to help me deal with Chill Penguin because, you know, the Rising Fire just sucks.
Yeah, being that close to him is really annoying.
And he's not that hard of a boss.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna take the Spin Wheel for Bubble Crab.
Okay.
Because hitting Razor Gator with a straight chain is a pain in the dick. And then we got...
Chutra says, it's hot in Florida, by the way. You should be shirtless.
No. But thank you.
He also says, Sweden loves Stan Bob.
I mean, we got Chubstrish. I think Earcow's over there. Yeah, Earcow's over there. And then, I think we have one other fan over there. Oh, man. So, hey, Bob.
Hey.
I'm trying to remember what Slash Beast's weakness is, and I think it's Sonic Slicer, but I'm not.
I have no idea.
It might be Ground Hunter.
We got the, wait, no, we don't. That doesn't cover X.
Yeah, I bet it's Ground Hunter. As dumb as that is, so, okay.
I mean, we have the chat right here. Oh, well.
Nah, it's fine.
Too late.
I got this. We're only missing a few Elemental Hawks.
Yes, who will take the mantle of Ice Hawk?
Sonic Slicers from X2. Yeah, I used the ground thing, though, right? That's what I ultimately went with? Yeah.
The amount of text they put over there is really ghetto looking, like all the ones on top and bottom. I really worry about them having duck. I guess because some of the bosses you fight here are from X5.
Are strategically designed.
So you need that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that sound they make for me hitting Chill Penguin. That.
Yeah, it's pretty
weird. That is super obviously not a Super NES sound.
Yeah. I think that you might have the Japanese voice clips for Mega Man too.
No, it's just X6 mode.
Right? Scarflector says Walrus should be using Penguin as a projectile, not as an ally. Yeah. Unit number 2 says Vorpal Dude should be Ice Hawk.
Fair.
Dash says, the Twin Slasher, you fool.
Oh, yeah. I thought he gave me Twin Slasher, and I was pretty sure the ground thing... Man.
Yeah. Some of these combos are ludicrous.
Yeah.
The ice thing that Chill Penguin put you in doesn't fit you at all anymore, and I think that's hilarious.
True.
We're missing Windhawk, Lighthawk, and Darkhawk.
Are we making Psychic Force?
Yeah, Prince Silvermane and Twin Slasher is from Slash Beast.
Yeah. It feels so unresponsive. Ugh.
Is there any way to remap the buttons here at least?
Probably. I have a time limit. Also, why would I keep trying this?
I don't know.
How do I quit?
Options maybe? Or the touchpad?
Stage select. Yes.
Slash Beast weaknesses Jet Stingray's ability.
Yeah, okay, so that's what that was.
Dang, Richard says, we're summoning Captain Planet.
Kunkles. Switch the N into the U on Knuckles. Kunkles 213. Obviously, I was referencing Magic Schools for Fire Emblem.
Of course.
What were we thinking?
Of course. Or yeah, what else would it be, Erico?
God.
Yeah, and then they start the hover thing, and
it just won't get you out of it.
Yeah.
And then he hits the wall, and it doesn't like doing things after that.
But everything changed after Firehawk attacked.
God. It's an Avatar joke.
How is that?
Is that Fire Nation?
Ah. Look, Firehawk might have just started attacking people.
I mean, I feel attacked sometimes when he talks. Modding the Xbox isn't that hard. It's like, yeah, but you don't know how bad our Xbox is. I feel like I was wasting my life if I modded that thing.
I feel worried about opening it and dealing with whatever's living in it.
Like, for those who don't know, we were given this fucking Xbox. We don't just take terrible care of things.
Right. God, I wish I just kept my Xbox.
Same.
Dash says it sounds like they use Maverick Hunter sound clips to me. Man, I really hope they do release some sort of patch to fix the videos, but I don't think that's possible.
I don't think it's happening. Okay. And I have over half my health. So if I get my shit together with the second one, who knows? Maybe I could get them down too. I mean, at least they're X2 people. I think the problem here is this doesn't feel as solid as like X4 or X2. Just for something about the way it feels is bad. Wait, do I get to reset my weapons every single time?
I didn't. I thought you couldn't.
I don't know. There is a circle button prompt on the first screen. I didn't check if it was there on that screen.
Isn't this the room at the end of X5 when they supposedly, or where they supposedly found the X and Zero? Then someone says nope.
So bad news.
What's that?
Those just sink into the ground.
Oh no.
So that's some bullshit.
Yeah. So what's... I guess there's wire sponge
strike chain. Dope necklace.
Dope necklace.
This was gonna be so easy. Now I gotta like do it like this dumb bullshit.
They didn't want to make it easy.
I just really upset.
Yeah.
They stuck one of the two bosses in here with the move that can't hit him more than once. It's like they're trying to rebalance his difficulty.
Yep.
You think I want that? He's Bubble Crab. Like, come on, man.
Leave him be. I like that walk. Whatever, I'm out of here. It's crazy to be like, yeah, his thing is bubbles. It's like, he's just giant flaming antlers. Don't tell me
Yeah,
he's
but that's
bubbles.
not really what he's all about. He does that, but don't bring it up. He really hates when people bring that up.
Not unlocked yet on Steam, sad face. Yeah, no, I don't think it's till tomorrow.
Okay. At least we got something going on now.
It'd be hilarious, the water drain, when that happened.
That would be awesome, actually. God, this is really hard with how much health I have.
Yeah. Moony Mood says, you'd think Bubble Crab wouldn't want to work in an environment where it's filled with his weakness everywhere. Yeah. Luckily, he's invincible to when Razor Gator shoots his weakness.
I can duck.
Yeah.
That's what I'm supposed to be doing here. Because I'm too big now to just stand under it.
Huh.
Oh, man.
Oh.
God damn it.
Wouldn't it be nice if Razor Gator had Metal Man Syndrome? Yes, that would be amazing.
That'd be really good fan service, even.
It should be like the MC3 where they can hurt each other. Yeah, no, that would be great. Also, probably completely broken.
One fucking... Oh.
Knuckles wants to know if the controls are bad.
It doesn't feel great. I mean, part of the difficulty here is that, like, I'm way bigger than I should be. You know?
Right, yeah, neither of these bosses are shown in the later X games, so it's super weird. You'd think they'd just be like, here, have X2 art.
I wish. I mean, it's a fun idea.
Evil Eyeball says it's not Boomer, it's Boomer Kawanger. I assume it's a 30-year-old Boomer Kawanger.
Still waiting on that art. There, enjoy some of your own fucking power, asshole.
Unit number 2 says it seems they gave them more health. They take almost no damage from the Buster.
Yeah, and it's fucking plasma shot too, making it even more ludicrous.
Right? The water makes the Gator so much harder than he needs to be, yeah.
It is definitely making it more difficult. I think my number one thing is just getting used to how much bigger I am for this pattern. And less agile. I feel like I'm traveling the screen space slower than X would, doing dash jumps and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there is a Boomer Quanger.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, it says, could you imagine an Ultimate Armor SNES style? It'd be pretty neat. Firehack says, it gets better. Try doing a Buster only fight, Dan, and see the nasty surprise the game pulls. Wait, what? I'm curious. Can you go, can you just select no powers?
Probably.
Huh. Knuckles says, yeah, the X4 sprite is a little slower, or a lot slower compared to X2.
Yep. Boys.
Eric Hill says, last side note, PS4 is getting a port of Air Missions Hind. I have no idea if this game, or if it's good or not, but I want my helicopter games.
I do too.
Yeah, I don't know. What's that originally from?
Huh. Is that what's happening? X isn't a manlet anymore. He can just stomp Wheelgator's fading. Bye-bye.
Has anyone put together an image of Zeus yet?
Bob, that's not how Zeus.
Jesus. I don't know. It's Jesus with a Z.
Yeah, I guess when I hit circle now that I'm later in this, it just backs out, is what it's saying. But if you did it at the beginning, it would let you reset. Okay. God, these two are assholes.
Yeah.
I hated fighting these motherfuckers in their own games.
Right, it's like X5 and X6 of bosses.
X4 and X5.
Wait, that was Slash Beast is actually X4, isn't he? God, he's
But
just...
yeah, no, they suck to fight.
Yeah.
Slash Beast a little bit less so than the other guy, but...
Bear Manjaro.
Well, hell, this might be okay.
Yeah, I remember the bear's pattern being kind of easy, but he did just large or massive damage. Like,
Yeah.
it was just totally unbalanced.
Like, completely fucking broken, like he was an X5 or something.
Right?
I like how stun locked this bastard's getting.
Team cut stuff. Yeah, basically.
Team Edge.
Man, we still haven't played Recore. We need to do that. But I mean, there's like 100 games like that, aren't there?
That we need to play?
Yeah.
Fuck off, Ghost.
He was not ready for the stingrays.
The whole plot of Mega Man Xtreme. Fuck off, Ghost.
Aren't these robot ghosts?
Oh man, this.
Yeah, he's gonna appear somewhere. There he is.
Maybe this will be fine.
Yeah.
It is the first triplet. It shouldn't completely brickwall someone like myself.
Right?
Yeah, they
It's
have
just-
so much health.
Yeah.
Ow. That's not good.
I guess they give you a bigger health bar too, so that's what their reasoning is. Oh no. Oh my god. I guess you need to jump off the wall there. That's ridiculous.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I'm excited to see the secret image. I want to know. I want to know what we got.
I'm sure Proto Dude will have it on his Twitter by tomorrow.
Yeah, the game's been out for a few hours. I'm surprised it's not already out. Beautiful. Moody Moon says, I just noticed most of these dudes are named Slash. Yeah. Firehawk, the Legacy Collection 2's X Challenge is literally the same stuff as this one.
Identical.
Yeah.
It's very disappointing.
Right, it's like, why?
Because they literally name it differently in the menus.
Right?
They put Volume 1, Volume 2. Like, what the fuck? I pity the soul going for fucking platinum on the second collection.
Yeah. That has to be just the worst. Yeah, it's the same stuff, but didn't actually bring over any of my unlocks. Yeah, that's really messed up. You'd think that they would transfer that with the save data, but I guess that they're just not made in that way.
Yeah, it's two different save datas.
Yeah, 2 different games.
Sure.
Scarflactor says Dan like he's not going to in reference to the whole Platinum X2 collection. Huh.
Yeah, Bob, I would never do that.
Yeah, no, right?
Tell them I would never do that.
He's gonna do it, guys. He's gonna do it. Get him out of here.
No,
Get him to safety.
Tell them I'm not gonna do it.
Put him in that straight jacket.
Cool. I want to see that leaderboard. Where am I on that leaderboard? Show me that leaderboard. Okay, apparently it's one like many of the other things that with leaderboards doesn't properly update.
Yeah, it shows currently no score, no rank.
Even though I'm supposed to be about here. So hey, I'm in the top 50.
Whoa.
So now let's start X-Buster only is the start button. Okay, I do want to see
what it does. Yeah, these almost certainly they have to have known that
the storms.
This whole the second half of the X series is just so bad they couldn't sell that.
They give me the normal Buster, which honestly might help. Because the Plasma Buster, it hits them with the small spheres,
right,
making them unhittable for a bit.
Yeah.
You fucker. I would so much rather deal with these guys as an X sprite.
Yeah. Being smaller would help.
That they were going to tag team me.
Firehawk says that you don't have the armor, so you don't have the damage protection. The damage reduction, so.
Oh, really? Huh. Double bird.
You're doing the platinum and you're going to do it on 3 platforms. No.
I'm just going to let them kill me.
It's weird seeing X look eye to eye with Storm Eagle. Yeah, no, it's very strange.
How do you like his cool boots, Bob? Because it's his new armor.
Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't look right. It looks like it's colored wrong. Like it looks not shaded right at all.
It looks like those colors wouldn't be on PlayStation almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's see, if I return to the title and then I go back in, what does it do? Does it say start from the beginning?
I don't think so.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, no, that'd be insane.
And yet. Let's see if it updated. It says no rank, but then it tells me my score.
Weird.
It says 31. Okay, 48th. Sure. Whatever. Neat. Hey Bob, are we gonna compete for the highest score in the X challenge mode?
I don't think we're gonna do that.
Oh.
He'll just win.
I don't know. Is this even an X game?
I don't know.
Like, it barely feels like it.
I mean, I'll be able to tell myself a little bit by using
the scuff controller. And I'm like, where did you get that from?
Reassigning buttons. Because, oh man.
Yeah. With your scuff controller.
Obviously, with the scuff controller.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
I just need to order it and that'll be here.
Do we want to do anything else with this, or are we good?
I feel like that's probably good. I mean,
yeah.
is there some cry out for us to play more?
Yeah, is there any specific... Do you guys want to check out anything specifically? Like X3? We haven't done any X1, but, you know.
When will we get Mega Man Y? Stunning questions.
Weird, Fist Pump 64 wants us to play X7, which we did an hour ago, and we spent an hour playing it, or 2 hours ago, and we spent an hour playing it. It was terrible.
Evil Eyeball wants the scuff controller.
No, Evil Eyeball wants the scruff controller.
That's true.
Do they have normal challenges like the classic Legacy collections? No, it's just this X challenge versus stuff, which is neat.
I wish they had both, though.
I feel like that other thing's just better.
Yeah, because, I mean, Mega Man is more of a platformer than a boss fighter.
I may platinum this first collection. Just because all of these sound fine, you know?
It ain't over till it's Nova?
Yeah, because you use the Nova hit. Yeah. X4 was 0. The music is awesome.
We already did X4, Danny. Sorry.
Maybe you should do the secret image thing. You want us to look at a bunch of pictures? I guess we could do that.
Yeah, I was just looking at 10 pictures. Or?
I want to see how Dan handles 0. Okay, that's maybe why they want X4 0. But yeah, it's just looking at like 10 or 20 images. So we're gonna look at some art.
I really don't like that you can't zoom in more. Like that being in a box is just lame.
It is, but these are still really high fidelity scans.
They are.
But I get you.
It's like the original original Legacy collection. Let you just like get right up on there because I think that was kind of Frank's faulty and he cared about that a lot.
Yeah, which makes sense. In fact, this is clearly inspired by that, but just not as well done.
Wish you could play X Challenge with 0. Yeah, no, that'd be pretty cool. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, it's me, your neighbor, the 30-year-old boomer. Slams the fucking Monster Ultra. This octopus spent too much time at the library. That's awesome.
Right analog stick not zooming? Nope.
Nope.
Wait. Okay, now that we can zoom on this.
Oh, weird. I guess the images with text next to them don't zoom.
That's so strange. Why are they... What's the
You can
separation?
also see problems in the scan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking Nintendo Power cover, dude.
It's good stuff.
Real good.
Octopardo. Okay.
Yeah, Octopardo. That's Launch Octopus's name.
It's that. Jesus.
Remember in the later one when they're like, Jesus Christ, or they're like, you betrayed Octopardo.
Who is Octopardo? It is really neat. Oh my god.
Weird, it's not just a fucking magnum. That art disagrees with it.
Right.
Checking our fan art. I think that was Brent Skinner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, those missiles are real cool.
They are.
Because they're tiny fish. See?
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah, I see it.
Hello. Fuck you. Fuck all of you.
I was like, wait, did we get to X4? Oh wait, you're right. There is a robot octopus in X1. Sorry, a robot spider.
Yeah, no, that's terrible.
Oh, it's Fender.
Yes. Fender.
Nothing different here. Honeymoon says the play Mammoth pic looks like the vid of the guy butt smashing his phone.
I'm sure the secret image is now available.
The fish are larger than launchers. They are. That did bother me. wait. Who's?
What?
Okay, it's 0 up there. I was like,
yeah, it's 0.
What's going on with that?
Yeah.
It's Ghost 0.
So I think we need to look at specific images.
Oh.
Fucking.
Look at his face.
Oh, yeah, really? That's what you're looking at? Not Chuckle McFuckerton over here?
Look. It's okay for
They had to just break the picture and shove him in.
Right?
She's like, I won't let you kill my racist brother. And he's like, get the Jews. She's just like, it's just an opinion. It's just a prank, bro.
Armadillo is a DBZ character.
The fuck is with this guy?
They're not missiles, they're homing torpedoes.
It's true. Remember next one? They call it Horming Torpedo, and we said it was Hormel powered. That's Double. That's Double's crazy form, where his limbs are made of energy.
I did not even get that they were energy. Okay. It's cool.
There's something about his face there. He's just like, you're not actually gonna eat that, are you? Oh, God.
Oh, he's saying that because he's using solar flare. Okay, I see what you're talking about.
I'll crush you. I'll pulverize you.
I don't think so.
I just don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy who doesn't understand the Uber invention.
face.
You don't even look like you belong in this game. Look at his face. Like, that's not even how it's drawn in game.
That Scrub song was actually playing on the radio on my way back from work. I was like,
good.
that's insane. Okay, what kind of crazy posters were they making? That is great. These are amazing.
Oh my god, that's really great.
What?
Where's my fucking mech anime where X is a pilot? Hey, yo!
They look... Man, those mechs don't... I feel like that's not how they look in the game. Like
That is pretty close, actually. That one it's pretty close. It's pretty close, honestly.
Because I always think of them as being like very stubby, and mostly the part that's holding them, and then the arms and stuff and their legs are kind of smaller.
Yeah, the core piece is maybe a bit small on this one. This one, I don't know. I feel like it's there. But this one, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there we go.
Robots riding robots. What does it mean? Team Rocket Folky says, edgy.
It's supposed to be transparent?
Oh yeah, I remember having some models like that.
Man, I had no idea. That's crazy.
Right? It's a neat idea that really couldn't be conveyed easily.
At all.
Put them in X6 sub and you'll have robots riding in a robot. Okay. So where is the secret data? Look at his fingers.
I mean, I'm more caught up on his mouth. That's Bob when he's trying to not laugh as hard as he's laughing, and he just goes the shit. Also, that's how Bob's hair will look when he gets old. Bob, I'm saying you're destined to be an evil scientist in a bad anime.
Oh no.
Just hope it's not as bad as Lost Universe.
Okay. Please tell me it's not as bad as Darling in the Franxx. I don't want to be that evil scientist.
Which one would you rather be in?
I'd rather be in Lost Universe.
Okay, fair.
It's like, those people are dumb. They aren't...
And they actually... These are pretty well designed and stuff, but like...
You never see them. Well, X inside of it looks too hilarious. It's
What,
like,
that?
Whatever.
It's fucking tiny on him.
Yeah, it's very tiny, and he is very upset.
He's clearly claustrophobic. Wait,
Zero has a water hose.
Forgot about this dude. Intro level. Wow.
And Prince Silverman points out that you can change the wallpaper to the secret image.
Oh, yeah.
So we might have...
So we have to go into a game. It's the only way you can change the wallpaper.
I guess so. Remember Star?
I do. It was pretty geometrical. Can we talk about Sigma? I don't understand what's going on with his face there.
Yeah, it's weird. Don't look. He saw one too many
infested Kerrigans.
Yeah, it's infested characters / 80s rock bands.
Yes, he's a member of Kiss.
Yes.
Mom said it's my turn to play the Xbox now.
Yeah, okay.
Not at all like Azaku. Not at all like
Boba Fett.
Because he has the singular eye like Azaku.
He does. It's...
Jesus Christ.
Prince Silverman wants to know if he saw the beta version of X3
I did
Sigma.
not. Sigma looks like he's from American Dad. That's hilarious.
That suit looks impractical. Yeah, no.
Fucking that thing.
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
What was it? God Machine Ikari? God. God Machine Inari. That's what it was.
Yeah, too bad you don't have descriptions of each one of these guys.
I know. That's pretty lazy if you ask me.
Yeah.
Trying to remember that shield. Having trouble. Yeah, no.
Oh, he has. It's like 3 ways as the Clippers. Oh, no. That's his back fin. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like those are completely flat at the end. Like it starts to go to a point, then just flattens.
You're right.
Instead of being sharp.
Huh.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna.
I mean,
clip
he is called Crush Crawfish.
Yeah,
so...
it's like he doesn't cut things.
Yeah, he doesn't sever you. He just literally crushes you until you separate.
Right. Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh, he's filled with eggs or bombs.
Egg bombs. I don't like it. That's a good 0.
Yeah, the hilt of his lightsaber looks a little weird, but
It does look a little weird.
like there's no end to it. It's just sort of like.
I think it's just broken and he's holding the 2 halves together there.
Maybe.
He's just like, it's fine.
Yeah, because
They won't know.
Okay, X.
We gotta talk about your face.
Your body. Oh my God, what is going on?
Okay,
I don't
that's
know.
a bit more on model.
Yeah,
That right there.
That perspective.
That looks correct. That other shot just didn't come out right. This one's like an in-between step, you know? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
We have Goku syndrome. We can only draw him correctly from directly straight on. Facially,
even that. If you look at like his foot in that last one, like his foot near
don't
the
look at the
perspective.
foot. Just look at his face.
Okay, all right,
There you
yeah,
go.
it's
It's a great drawing. It's a great drawing.
It's fine.
Not sure if you heard of this guy. His name's Sigma. Sorry, that should be Blizzards. Thank you.
Dr. Kane is if he's
Is he
still...
trying to sex me? What is?
Wait, Dr. Kane's still alive in X2 and 3, isn't he?
Yeah.
So yeah, those first 3 games are probably all within a year.
Okay, so let's jump into X4.
See if we can change the wallpaper.
Yeah.
Friends told me once X3, but
20 images across all 4 titles. Okay, so I didn't quite get to all 4 titles, everyone.
okay.
So I gotta exit this. We gotta look at more pictures. More pictures. So we just did X3. Now we gotta do X2 because we did that. We did X1's art because we saw really dumb fusion of Sigma and Dog.
Right.
So X2 is the only one we didn't do.
Oh my God, what is going?
What? What's
The guy in the upper right was just like,
Agile is terrible. I hate Agile. He's
Get
just
over
the
here.
worst. I see these are submissions by children.
I don't think so, Dad.
Are you sure?
I'm not, but I should be, but I'm really
it's
not.
fine. It's fine.
Look, crayons is all they had at the Capcom office that morning.
Colored pencils, thank you. Wow, that is pretty fucking dope in my opinion.
It is.
Bitches!
Sigma plus Dogma.
Be gone, thought! Yeah, Dogma's pretty accurate. Man, this is awesome. Man, that's some
If this art looks good on OLED TV, it does.
It does.
There's a Mega Man in his sexy Ned Flanders pose.
We call this one KG Bot. Not sure why.
He's so angry.
Yeah. You would be too if X got all the way to you before getting scanned even once, so you respond with really shitty abilities. See? Everyone's favorite. Wireframe sword.
Wireframe sword. It's just so good.
And bish. You want the bish.
Whoa, they're melting. Are they fake?
Awesome. What, the Mentars?
Yeah.
No, this is in the junk factory. That's why the robot's all busted up. That's cool. Hey, lady. Are you ready for round 2? Fucking.
Agile?
I figured it out. He's making me think of. Let me Google it real quick. Okay, he's making me think of Papyrus. Sans older brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or whatever. You know what I mean.
The Sigma has that same weird smirk as Agile.
No.
It's not quite there.
No,
but
there's a certain do not let. But yeah, I don't know. There's just a certain quality of Papyrus here that's coming across too much in Agile that I don't really like, and I just wouldn't let him near anything that I valued in this world, and
that's fair.
I don't like it, not one bit. But yeah, he's like, yeah, and he's like, looks like he's missing a tooth on the upper part.
Yeah.
Right. Meanwhile, fucking Agile's over here, and he's like, got any children? Really love to pound a tiny Malaysian kid in the butt. And I'm like, Jesus, are you Bryan Singer? What the fuck? It's awesome.
Wait, how many arms does that guy have?
Wow. That is not what I thought that would look like.
No?
I didn't assume it was a series of tubes. It didn't look like the internet to me.
Okay.
I thought it was like a husk, kind of like a bee hive.
Okay.
That's Bob's secret. Bob always looks really tired because Bob is always really tired. Okay. They're so mysterious. It would have been great if the next one was, here's the name of them. Okay, so that...
We've looked at all the pictures, right?
Should be, yeah.
Why does Agile look like Moltar from Space Ghost Coast to Coast?
I don't know, you guys.
Yeah, I don't know what they want.
This was the #1 reason I didn't want to do this, in case it just didn't work.
Right? It's like there's some other random thing.
I didn't look long enough.
That just stops it.
It didn't look long enough, that's the problem.
We haven't played X3 at all, but I don't know. I haven't done X1, I don't know.
Let me, oh yeah, you're right, we haven't done X1 either. There, we booted it. Maybe if we boot all 4.
Yeah, maybe if we boot all of them.
Show me potato salad guy. Man, that is
Hey,
rude.
Buster, the real one, aka Bart the guy.
Hi.
He wants to know what's up. I assume it was like wasabi, you know. Yeah, it's like it's an old commercial.
The Budweiser one.
Yeah, the Budweiser.
Which part of the Budweiser one did someone say wasabi?
I don't know. They
Harambe.
This is...
But yeah, I'm good. I don't need to play X1. You can play X1, but I'm good just ending this because you know the fucking thing.
Yeah, we've done.
It's not doing the thing,
right?
So we're just gonna go, and Bob's gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna work on video upscaler stuff. That's just the joke. Bob doesn't sleep.
He should never sleep.
What is with the uku face on Iris there?
Look, you're supposed to not suspect her, okay? So she's gotta be Ugu.
Okay. Sure. Got it. Oh yeah, I guess what is this? What the hell is this?
What is this?
Oh my god. Is there a trophy that's like, get all of these?
Probably.
Because, no. Use all of Zero's special saber techniques in a single. Okay. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff. Oh hey.
All right.
Here's the staff credits that I'm supposed to fight my way through.
Oh, you can't. Don't put this on the internet. Ah, what?
This is incredible.
This game, man. Prince Silverring points out they're the same as the trophies, he thinks.
No. Well, maybe.
And Toad says, check the Discord. Jataru.
Here, Bob, I'm gonna hand this off to you. I trust you to blow things up while I check the Discord, which technically I can do from over here. Which part of the Discord? It made a sound.
It did.
Look at me with all these ats.
MT Framework development? What the heck? MT Framework was used here?
Weird. I guess it was people just adding me for 30-year-old Boomer Kwanger and to show me the beta version of Sigma. It did it again.
It did.
How many times we gotta do that? Melezra, we already played X8. Bob, you played some of X8, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, shit, Bob. I guess we gotta go back so you can play this.
We got 3 sound effects now.
Bob's deflecting. Sorry, guys. I tried.
I played X7. That was my burden.
No, I'm not saying that wasn't a burden, but you didn't burden us very far. I'm not... according to Toad, the speedrunner is playing through the Mega Man X collection, X Legacy collection on PS4, and they're pretty sure the input latency changes based on the filter and screen size.
That makes sense.
We should have it in the most ideal form,
right?
I hate how these credits can't even scroll right. Like it's got frame pacing.
As soon as you mentioned, I was like, oh no, don't look.
Oh, M2, dude, that's cool. They are the people,
right?
I didn't realize they were involved with the second Legacy collection.
Oh yeah, neither, huh?
Yeah, they mentioned it in the chat, but I was like, what?
Okay, that was another sound effect.
How many of these fucking sound effects? Play X6. They played X6. Have you played the X challenge yet? Yes, we did. It sounds to me like we've done everything that could be expected.
Right? Except this.
This is weird.
I like it.
I mean, fighting through credits is a pretty Capcom thing to do.
Yes.
Oh,
okay. It's showing the music thing at the bottom.
Song, I guess. Why don't you beat a collection in this game? Ha! So, are you just gonna unlock more and more things by blowing up this credit thing? Is that what's happening here?
Maybe. It's been a while since I've heard the sound. Maybe I got all of them.
Maybe, yeah. I guess you're right, yeah. Because it would have done it by now. It did it enough times early on where you got a pretty good idea of the pace.
Right, unless there's like one more super far out there.
Sass. Capcom and Entertainment France, sass. Too much sass. Please, let's just involve everyone from every country with Capcom in it. David Quinn says, keep going, trust me. Firehawk says, well, you guys didn't get the secret achievement for no damage clearing Mega Man X7.
Well,
I guess we gotta go do that, Bob.
Yeah, right now.
And we'll just restart the game every time.
Wait, Bandai?
The action figures.
Toys, yeah. Oh no. Okay.
That was close. Oh, we're going to the future. Just like it said we would.
Wait, has English voices? God.
I mean, it's no Psycho Soldier, but what is? Firehawk says, and here's our X9 opening, probably. Yeah, no, obviously.
Right.
It's kind of all over the place.
Jesus. Wait, he's still there?
Yeah. Forever and ever. And me.
Whoa.
Tears up. Scarred Flaxtender says X40, we had a deal. Well, I don't think we had a deal.
We've done it already. Once the stream, we opened on that.
No, he wants us to beat it.
Oh, no,
Also,
not in the
he
night.
was saying he hasn't seen me try to tolerate it. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that the image thing didn't unlock.
At least we have that secret image.
Yeah.
Maybe now
Maybe
it'll
that's the image we needed to look at.
Maybe.
It's under museum. It's under gallery.
I honestly was like, should be under the wallpaper.
You think?
I didn't put it here. That's weird.
Secret. Yeah, maybe it's under wallpaper. Maybe that's the secret wallpaper somehow, even though that makes no sense.
You're right.
So I guess that song gets unlocked in the music player if we play enough music.
Okay.
I'm guessing. Yeah, X has like little weird jewels in his feet, and there are indentions going into it. Yep,
Yeah,
nope.
No, still not.
No idea.
Oh well.
Okay, I think we've played enough Mega Man for this channel forever, so welcome to Gigaboots, the Castlevania exclusively focused channel.
I don't think that's gonna fly.
Bob, what's your favorite character in Aria of Sorrow?
In Aria of Sorrow, I mean, it's probably Alucard.
Bob, Alucard isn't in Aria of Sorrow.
Aricardo!
We're moving on to the second phase of Gigaboots, where Bob is fake Castlevania fan.